Welcome to the kickoff of the Ultimate RV Expo.
Woo!
You are with us week one here in Mesa, Arizona with my partners in crime. We have the amazing Chris Young and the always darling Tiffany Remington.
Yes.
You guys.
Are you excited?
I don't even know how to handle this.
Happy holidays, by the way.
Happy holidays.
Happy
to
New
you.
Year.
Happy New Year to
I can't
you.
believe it. We can't. There's 37,000 units available right now.
Available
and
in stock and ready to get to you.
I'm really, really pumped.
And
There's
that's
so many
exactly what the Ultimate RV Expo is going to be about. We got Ultimate RV Expo pricing, Ultimate RV Expo financing, because the rates are so great right now. You know they're going to go up. And the best part about it is all these units you're going to see over these next couple of months, you're going to be able to take home same day if you want.
That's right. Buy today, camp today. I didn't get more exciting than that. And there are specialists, because I know this gets overwhelming, but don't you worry. Besides the two of us, you've got specialists at home standing by. You can make a call at any time to 866-853-3510. And we have everybody ready to answer every question to get you in your RV today.
And the best part about having those specialists standing by is during the Ultimate RV Expo, we got the Ultimate RV Offer.
That's right.
Which is $2,500 off any travel trailer, $5,000 off any fifth wheel or motorhome this weekend. So if you're ready to rock and roll and get that RV and go camping this weekend, you can. And we got over 185 locations, 37,000 RVs, and a network of family dealers. And Trish, you know this as well as I do. Tiff, you do too, from traveling and living in the RV. These are folks that are in your neighborhood. Their kids go to your kids' schools, they go to your churches, they do the activities. They're your neighbors, and they're here to help you find the RV of your dreams.
That's the greatest part about RVing, I think, is the community. And what I've learned is that everyone makes you feel so welcome and so at home. We hope you feel the same way with us at Camping World, because we want you to know you're part of our family. And that's what makes this so exciting, is if no matter what you're thinking, we've got the RV for you.
Yeah.
Whatever you're trying to figure out, toy haulers, if you want couples, travels, trailer, I mean, Class A.
Yes.
I'm learning. There goes your ride right now.
Yeah, he's on his way to get one.
He's on his way.
And you know what? We probably got something light enough he can tow.
That's right. He can put it in the back, honey. So I'm telling you, this is such an exciting week. And then if that wasn't enough, we are giving away the Arcadia fifth wheel, which has been named RV of the Year.
That's huge.
I mean, if someone gave me this, I really don't know what I'd do with myself.
This is what I did when I found out, because I've been wanting one. Because we saw the first look in South Bend.
Yes, we did.
And when they said, oh, we're going to be giving away a brand new Arcadia to people that register at the ultimatervexpo.com, I just went,
what?
I was supposed to take that. That was supposed to be mine.
That was supposed to be yours.
Supposed to be mine, but now it's going to be somebody else.
And I'm telling y'all, run, don't walk to go register at ultimatervexpo.com, because this is truthfully, and I called it when I saw it. When we saw the Arcadia on a first look, I said, this is possibly the nicest, most well thought out RV I've ever seen. I cannot believe we're giving it away. I genuinely can't believe we're giving it away. Tiff hasn't seen it yet. We're going to make it.
I know. I'm like, my mouth is already starting to drop because the way that you guys talk about it gets me really excited. And I am so also excited to just share a little bit more of the lifestyle and talk a little bit more about that and how each of these different rigs kind of assimilate into different family styles, different travel styles. And I think that's what's so great about the RV Expo is that there is something always for someone.
And the best thing about RVs is they are the safest way to travel. I mean, if you've been wanting to see the country, you take your family, you don't have to worry about what's going on with the planes, getting delays, getting canceled, or even worse, getting into a hotel where you don't know who's been in there before.
That's right. Or how well it was cleaned. Because I'm going to tell you something. Not everybody cleans like I do, honey.
If you've seen your Instagram, you know she got it on lock.
I got it on lock. It is sanitized, even my page. So listen, we want you to give us a call no matter what your needs are, 866-853-3510. We are so excited to spend these next couple days with you and the next couple months. Can I, you've got to go.
Yeah, I actually got to go. We're going to be talking about some lightweight family travel trailers coming up. I got a Coleman and a Mallard, and I know interior design is
about it.
Is your thing. I got one, this Mallard, when you see it.
Yes.
It's on like a pot of neck bones. That's all I'm gonna say. Yes, it's beautiful. I can't wait for you to see it. Can't wait for you to see it. Speaking of can't wait to see, we also have more used inventory than anybody in the entire world.
That's right.
So new or used,
we got
budget or lifestyle, we got you covered. And all right, y'all have fun.
See you later.
I'm gonna go find an RV. I'll see y'all back in a minute.
Y'all, I cannot wait, because Chris knows. Go!
The other way.
But
he was saying it's about like 6 to 8 month wait list for a lot of other places, but here, 37,000 units available.
And ready to go.
I know.
You buy it today, y'all. You're taking it home today. And that's the most exciting part. And like we said, there are so many specialists standing by, but we're standing by to see Chris. He hauled booty. Chris? Oh my gosh. Did he?
He's there.
Woo! Kev. Oh, I love them Christmas cookies, but man, I need to lay off of them, especially if I'm gonna be running during the Ultimate RV Expo. Whew. Yes, it is time to talk about some lightweight family travel trailers. What you're gonna find in this segment is 2 RVs that are under 5,000 pounds, brand spanking new 2022s that are on lots near you right now with Ultimate RV Expo pricing included, which means you do not have to hope and pray and fingers crossed the one you saw 6 months ago is going to be here, or even worse, go someplace else and have to wait 6 to 8 months to see the one that you saw someplace. Because they said, oh sure, well you can't take this one, this is for the show. Not at Camping World, baby! We're going to give you the RV that's on the lot, whether it's your budget, your lifestyle, or your dreams. We got one that's going to match all three and make you and your loved ones happy. Like this 2022 Coleman Rubicon 1628 BH. Great little 5 sleeping slideless RV. Now, what's great about the Coleman Rubicons, this one being 20 feet, 11 inches, roughly 3950 dry, so under 4,000 pounds dry. This is a off-road 4-wheel let's go camping RV. If you need something that's got a little bit more ground clearance, those rough 4x4 tires, torsion axles, solar panel already built in, with the Coleman name attached, because Coleman knows camping. They've been building quality campers for over 60 years. And the Rubicon is their new entree into the market to make families and couples a flexible floor plan that they're going to love and make them able to camp whenever they want to camp. Fiberglass with that aluminum frame structure inside of this one. Let's go through some of the features, Kev. We're just going to go front to back. So right up here, you got your comfy bed, which is foam. I like it. Got the little cover there as well. And you'll notice nestled in the front cap right here is a privacy window. This is something that I noticed when they brought the Rubicons to the market earlier this year, that it was like, okay, that's a nice little touch. You usually get that in some high-end luxury fifth wheels, high-end luxury travel trailers. Seeing it in the Coleman Rubicon makes me feel like at the price point where the Rubicon is, I'm getting luxury, which you are. You also get the storage shelf up here. Got your LCD TV mounting bracket. Can probably hold a 32-inch TV right here, but I always tell people, talk to your specialist, talk to your show specialist about, hey, what size TV can I mount here? Because you don't want to put a 50 on there if it's only rated for like a 32. You also got your 110 outlet and your WineGuard cable connection, which is pre-wired for the 4G LTE and cell boosting if you want to get it. Window there, as well as a pressed surface top with some storage cubbies and my pop-up station. These are becoming so much more prominent because not only do they hide away when you need them to hide away, they got dual 110 and dual USB, giving you some really good charging options. Got a nice little nightstand here. Solid wood valances all the way around. I like the herringbone pattern that we got in the 22 flooring here, the slip-resistant upgraded vinyl flooring that we have here, leading me into my dining and my kitchen area. Now, this is a slideless RV, but as you can see, I'm 6'2", way over 200 pounds. I need to cut back on them Christmas cookies, but I got plenty of space, not only to move about the coach, but also do some prep and give other people some room to move around with me. Over here on the campsite kitchen, more of that pressed countertop. Gone is the T-mold. I am so glad we got rid of that because not only did it look bad, it would peel off. I got the flush-mounted Suburban 2-burner cooktop with the glass cover, which not only gives you more prep space, but also doubles as a backsplash. Large window here that pretty much goes the entire length of the campsite, my hood, and some frosted glass inlays in my shaker style cabinets with these matte black features that's also backlit. Talk about not only just a nice aesthetic, this is functional. If you need a night light, you don't want to leave the overhead lights on, you could just cut that on right there. Apron stainless steel farmhouse style sink undermounted with the high-rise faucet. Big fan of that there. As well as a big fan of these solid cabinets with the full extension ball bearing drives on them. Nice, sturdy, and strong connection there. I got my Greystone microwave right above my circuit panel, and I like what they've done with the RV circuit panels because you'll notice right here there's a little glass inlay. That's to let you know if there's a fault because they have red lights on those fuses. So if one of them faults out, You'll know just by looking in there. You can swap it out. Over here on the off-camp side, I got my little dinette. Now, this is where things are going to get a little bit close. Kev, I'm not going to ask you to sit down with me because I know you took my cookies. Did I just not say? Okay, never mind. Anyway, large window here, solid wood valance. The table reduces down, making this a bed. Great if you got kids or if you got the dogs. You need a place for them to stay. This is a family RV. But right here, if you're going to get 4 adults in, it is going to be a little bit tight. But you can enjoy those camp cooked meals that you have right here. There you see some of the options. We're going to get to those in just a minute. We got a 13.5 BTU Dometic AC with the dumps and the filter right there. More storage, which is also backlit, and the frosted glass inlay right here. Just beautiful, man. I got to tell you, a few years ago, RVs were so dark. They were just, everything was brown on brown, and you didn't feel like you were home when you were inside of it. And when you're talking about seeing America the safest way possible, it's going to be in an RV. It still is. Why go fly when you don't know what's going on? It's expensive. Plus, when you book a hotel, that's going to be expensive. You don't know who's been in there. With your RV, you get to travel safely with your home. And Camping World's a network of family dealers. These are people that live in your neighborhoods. They go to your churches. Kids go to your schools. They're your friends and family. They're in your neighborhood. They're going to help you find the one that's right for you. And now that the RVs are so bright and airy, it just makes sense to pick one up. I mean, they're built better. They're built to last. They got great insulation, like this one with the aluminum superstructure, the foam core insulation, single over single or twin over twin bunks that we have here. As you can see, we got 300-pound capacities on these Teddy Bear Bunk Series mattresses, plush and comfortable. The one on the bottom lifts up, which I'll show you when we get outside. And I'm gonna switch places with Kev right now because right behind him is a 10 cubic foot, 12 volt GE fridge freezer combo. Come on, Kev. Now you can sit down. Would you just look at it? Love it. And in here, my bathroom with my medicine cabinet, my venting fan, my single surround tub and shower. Now, I do need the skylight, which is good in here, but I mean, pretty good space. Not cramped left or right. Got my shower curtain, my shower notches. 20 feet, 11 inches, 3,900 pounds. Can easily sleep 5. You're looking at the Coleman Rubicon 1628BH. And what do you say we go take a look at what's on the outside of this beauty? Man, beautiful and rugged, kind of like myself. Shut up, Kev. Got the beautiful fiberglass with those mountain graphics out here. The Rubicon is meant to enjoy not only the outdoors, but also the rough outdoors. You'll notice right down here, we got this torsion axle, 14-inch aluminum rim, nitro-filled tires with the off-road tire and the plating underneath, giving you a little additional security. Stabilizer jacks in both the front and the back. LP Quick Connect, solid step over steps, large awning with the LED light strip as well, plus my marine grade speakers. And Kev, before we go around to the other side, I want to show you this. So we have a 190 watt solar panel built into this Coleman Rubicon. That is on this beauty. So if you want to power the lights, charge that battery, run that refrigerator, that 190 watt solar panel will do that. But on top of it, you have your solar charge controller right here, which lets you know where the state of the charge is. Am I charging my battery? I'm in the float stage. You know, where am I at? Great way to make sure you maintain that battery health. But you even have a 1200 watt pure sine wave inverter in there too. Finished off pass-through storage. And if you want some additional solar charging, how about a 10 amp quick connect for those little briefcase panels? This is one where I tell people, regardless if you got a solar panel or not, battery health is important, especially with the Rubicon. Chances are you getting this, you want to go off-road. You might want to go boondocking. So that's going to be paramount. Get the solar panels to go along with the panel that's on top. It'll only help out. 20-pound LP tanks, powered tongue jack. There's that beautiful privacy window that we saw there with that aggressive aerodynamic profile. We come around here to the campsite. You'll see we got a freshwater connection, city water connection, back of the hot water heater there. 30 amp plug, cable connection, and right over here, man, let me tell you, I love this. Whether you got kids, dogs, or whatever, right above our terminations, which I'm gonna get to here in a second, Kev, we got this. which you see the doors, so you can use it as storage underneath, or if you're gonna go off-roading, you wanna bring the bikes with you, do some mountain biking, you can lift this up, latch it in, great storage spot for your bikes. You got the load door to just put everything in. Beautiful. Right there's our main terminations, gray tank, black tank. You're looking at, let's see, we got a 46-gallon fresh, 28-gallon gray, 28-gallon black on this beauty. Good for off-road. Solid ladder mounted, spare camera, backup camera, excuse me, and those arch ceilings with the 3-inch rain nozzles to give me some good weather coverage. It just means the rain's gonna fall off and not stay on you or fall on anybody else. It's a beautiful thing. Graphics, insulation, build, decor, rugged, and yet lightweight. If you're a family that's been looking to go off-roading, your kids love to hike, they love to bike, they love to fish, then this 2022 Coleman Rubicon 1628BH is right up your alley. 20 feet, 11 inches, 3,900 pounds dry, can sleep 5. But you want another lightweight family travel trailer? Good, because I got one right now. Come on.
At Camping World, we're changing the way you buy RVs. And to help us get the word out, we brought back marketing consultant Todd James. And for the record, this was not my idea.
Camping World now offers RV delivery. But what don't you offer? The undeniable satisfaction of putting it together yourself.
The RV?
Furniture, toys, meal kits. They all share 3 magical words in common: some assembly required.
Todd, how are they supposed to assemble an RV?
With the help of our old pal, Alan Wrench.
Or we could just offer professional delivery with the same high-quality walkthroughs that we provide at our Camping World dealerships.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the big deal is. This thing snaps together in like 57 hours, tops. Camping World. Buy your RV online and we'll deliver it to your home or campsite.
It really is a beautiful spot to just sit and ponder. Water, we waiting for? RV ready to go? Sure hope we aren't late.
Terry.
Oopsie doopsie. Yep, I knew it. It's the battery.
Hey, folks. Uh-oh. Open hood, never good.
I hope you brought some oranges, because we are out of juice.
Dad joke. Let's get you back on the road. Good Sam Roadside Assistance covers your RV, your trailers, and all your vehicles. And just like that battery, your jump start is free of charge.
What?
I thought you'd like that, Dad. I'm sorry. Make every trip a good trip.
Good Sam. Everything you need to have a good trip.
It's all about the lightweight family travel trailers right now. So if you got an SUV and you want to tow something, how about one that's less than 4,000 pounds, brand new to the market, single axle Mallard. These are known as the Tailwinds by our friends over at Heartland. Same great quality that you get with the regular Heartland Mallards. It's just now they're going to be a little bit lighter. You still get the enclosed underbelly. You still get the 2-inch thick foam core insulation on the outside, 4-inch thick foam core insulation on the roof, making it fully walkable. But we got steel steps, we got large tinted safety windows all the way around the outside, and we got a 15-foot awning with the LED light strip, marine grade speakers. It is that Solera 12 volt with the adjustable pitch. Got the little 110 outlet out here. Dexter Easy Lube axle with those nitro filled tires. Let me tell you, lightweight, but still spacious. Wait till you see what's on the inside. I really think you're going to like the configuration, because what we've done is to make it lightweight family travel trailers, they're going to be a little bit smaller. So even though both of these could technically be entry level, you're going to get upgraded features and amenities. That's why we kind of picked these two, because no matter what the lifestyle, no matter what the budget, during the Ultimate RV Expo, you're going to find the RV of your dreams that you and your loved ones are absolutely going to love, going to see America the safest way possible. And what if you could do it with an outside kitchen? Come on, man. Look, we got the little mini hot point fridge right here with the little mini ice cubes, because when you got to get your 3-finger pour, you got to have your little mini ice cubes in there as well. You got prep space and a sink, and right here is my Flame King RV grill that comes with this Heartland Mallard Tailwind T180BH. Do your prep space, You got magnetic anti-slam latches and covered hinges on all the storage doors throughout. Well, Chris, where do we put the grill? You have a mounting plate on the back for it, which I like how you can do this as opposed to having one that slides in and out, because it gives you a bigger grill and you get a space that's safe and secure to mount it on and move it around. So if I want to bring it under the awning, I can. If I want to bring it over here and do some grilling and cooking while my loved one is over here doing some prep work, I have that option. And then when it's all said and done, I can take it off and put it into pass-through storage. Right here are the windows for my bunks, which we'll see in just a minute. 4x4 sewer hose storage right there on the back, as well as spare tire and backup camera. Plus we got those arch ceilings with the rain nozzles. And then Kev, we're just gonna take a look down this off-camp side right here. You'll see we got the external shower with hot and cold right over here. Plus we got city water connection, black tank flush, all of our main terminations down there and on this one, you know, your gray tank, your black tank, your sewer outlet connection. You got a 45-gallon fresh, 40-gallon gray, 40-gallon black. Plus you got your cable connection, fresh water connection, power, back of the furnace, back of the fridge, other side of the pass-through storage, everything right there. But when you want to go camping, you want to make it feel like home, right? So let's take a look inside this beautiful Heartland Mallard T180BH, and let me show you what I'm talking about. Come on. Right away, you're going to notice bright with dark accents and modern decor. Just take a look at my backsplash over here on the off-camp side kitchen. That is modern. That's not what you're going to see in travel trailers of yore. I mean, that's beautiful. I couldn't have designed that. Maybe one of my kids, but not me. It even flows to the wood valances, the decorative flair you get inside these new Mallard tailwinds. And Kev, since I'm right up here in the front, let's just start right up front. I got this comfortable jackknife sofa. Now this is all about the family travel trailers, okay? But if you're a couple, don't let me fool you. This could absolutely be a great couples coach. You got the dogs, you got small kids, or you just want to go somewhere you know you're going to have company. You need the hunting cabin, the fishing cabin. You're going to do the wine tour and the ladies' weekend getaway. You just need something to rest all your friends. These are great. Lightweight, you got plenty of space, can sleep 7 inside this beauty. Or you and your loved one could just sit here, watch TV, and enjoy each other's company with a nice beverage in your hand, or maybe just take a look at the beautiful panoramic views of where you're going to be taking your RV. When it's time to sleep, this kicks out into a jackknife sofa, or, not to be outdone, since it is a Heartland Mallard, you gotta have the Premier Series foam mattress. So this is a Murphy bed bunkhouse unit. Got my storage shelf up top, beautiful decorative front cap here. Inside my ward storage, you'll see I got plenty of space. Plus I got the covey over here with the nightstand, as well as my my USB plug with the rubberized cover, 110 outlet. And right over here, it's gonna be kind of tough to see, Kev, but I'm gonna sit on this comfy bed. Oh my goodness, this is plush. I feel my butt just sinking in. You got your HDMI connection, your IRV Technologies AM/FM command center, your Winegard boosted cable connection. So this does come pre-wired with 4G LTE Wi-Fi boosting in it. Great additional service to get. But set your TV up here, sit back, relax, enjoy each other's company, lay down, read, watch TV, whatever you want to do. Beautiful slip-resistant, easy-to-clean flooring inside this Mallard Tailwind T180BH2. Over here on the campside, once again, there's that beautiful decorative wood valance with the blackout shades, the frosted glass. Oh, that's cool. Inside, my inlay here with the hideaway hinges, LED lights, and my dinette with the table that, you know, this does reduce down into a sleeper, but what's cool about it is you got the selective style. Now, a couple of years ago, RV manufacturers said, we're gonna make the decors lighter and brighter on the inside, but we still wanna give you dark accents and dark furniture because dark shows wear and tear less, it also shows stains less. So now Heartland said, you know what, let's give them both. You can have the light or the dark. So, if you want the dark to go along with the rest of the decor, or you want the contrast of the light, and you want to become an interior designer like my friend Trish, there you go. You got that option. Over here on the campsite, once again, light on dark. I got my 2-burner cooktop right here, the Flame King, with the cover. I got the stainless steel undermounted sink with the high-rise faucet. Plus, I got my storage lips up here. My flush mounted Greystone microwave. I got these full extension, decorative, and finished off drawers with the matte black features. Plus, I got me some storage underneath there and storage underneath the seats in the booth dinette as well. Then, how about an 8 cubic foot fridge freezer combo by Dometic, gas electric with the automatic switch, giving you plenty of space for those weekend getaways, or if you got that fishing trip, you're gonna drain the lake of fish, and you say, fish. This is also a chalkboard, because if you're gonna leave some notes, or if it's a rainy day and you got the kids, you wanna give them some chalk, let them draw some cool things. Hey, draw the mountains that we're going to see, draw the ocean, draw grandma's backyard. They can do that right there. But since this is the T180BH, let's talk about the bunks. You got double over double bunks here in the rear campsite with those plush 3-inch thick mattresses, 200-pound max load capacity on both of these. And you'll notice, although it might be kind of hard to see, you got some storage cubbies back there. And underneath here, you got a little spot for like a little rollaway bag or a laundry basket, bowling ball, bowling pins, basketball, football, couple of baseball. Okay, you get the picture. Decorative solid wood door leading into my bathroom right here as well, with the Dometic plastic bowl with the foot flush. And check out my space, man. They extended the countertop this year too, which is nice. You got the single vanity sink right there. Got your little door for your storage. Medicine cabinet, which is corner mounted with the raised lips, making sure things stay safe and secure. Plus, you got your water controls here. Check your battery, check your fresh tank, cut on your water pump, cut on your heater, and get some hot water for your shower. Got the vent and fan right beside my single surround little mini tub and shower combo. Now, being 6'2", this does got to give me some additional headroom to skylight inlay, which I need. Altogether, 22 feet 8 inches. Can easily sleep 7 people. 3,800 pounds, 3,820, 15-foot awning, 13,500 BTU AC, 18,000 BTU furnace, all with vacuum bonded floors and walls, that foam core insulation, 2-inch thick on the sides, 4-inch thick on the roof, with pre-wired for Wi-Fi, 4G LTE prep. I mean, you can go off the grid, have some fun, and enjoy each other's company. That's what RVing is all about. So don't get caught waiting for the RV that you saw a few months ago. We got over 37,000 family RVs, couples RVs, single RVs, whatever you want. We got over 37,000 RVs on our lots right now. You can come get it, buy it today, and camp today. And with over 190 locations of Camping World across the country, we got one that's going to be close to you. It is a network of family dealers that are here, that live in your neighborhood, who are ready to help you fulfill those dreams of seeing America with your loved ones the safest way possible. And if you've been looking for a lightweight RV for the family, 22 feet 8 inches, 3,800 pounds, this 2022 Heartland Mallard Tailwind T180BH could be right for you. But stick around, because the Ultimate RV Expo is just getting started and we got a lot more to show you. So hang on.
At Camping World, we're changing the way you buy RVs. And to help us get the word out, we brought back marketing consultant Todd James.
Camping World now offers RV delivery, but it's not just that you deliver. The buzz is in how you deliver it. I'm talking eco-friendly. I'm talking nostalgia. I'm talking about single-handedly solving the crisis of middle school unemployment.
Like newspapers?
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I'm just looking into child labor laws.
I'm thinking about starting them at a nickel per RV.
Or we can just offer professional delivery with the same high-quality walkthrough we provide at our Camping World dealerships.
Bingo. Professional delivery. These kids are pros. Camping World. Buy your RV online and we'll deliver it to your home or campsite.
So one of the things that happened during COVID was mental health issues, and it was from being isolated from people. I think that when you come back out to the track, it definitely is, it's good for the soul, it's good for the mind, it's just getting out. I believe that for us, this is the most normal thing that we've done in a long time, and it feels good.
The Ultimate RV Expo.
We are kicking it off with a huge bang.
I'm telling you, there is so much. Chris brought us great stuff. We have so much more great stuff, but one of my favorite parts about being here is seeing all the different dealerships. Being here in Mesa with the sunshine, it is gorgeous out. Knowing all of the units that are available, over 37,000.
That's really crazy. And 2 months of traveling together, we're going to be going all over the country. Like Trish said, we're going to be seeing so many different toy haulers, motor homes, travel trailers, you name it. And I know it could be super overwhelming sometimes because there is, like Trish said, 37,000 units available here. So we always have show specialists waiting on hand for you guys. UltimateRVExpo.com. Make sure to check it out there if you have any questions.
And if you want to call and speak to somebody immediately, you call 866-853-3510. We have all the specialists standing by because we're about to start talking finance. And Chris is going to sit down with one of my favorites, Kat Nelson, who is brilliant. I met her in Indiana when we were there. And let me tell you something, Tiff. I get overwhelmed. Buying an RV is a big deal. It's buying a home.
Financing is just overwhelming in general.
No matter what it is.
Yes.
And I will tell you, she is so wonderful because she makes it all completely accessible.
I'm really excited.
And if there is a question you have, if our specialist can't answer it, Kat right now will be great. And I love that Chris is bringing her to you. So y'all take a listen because you're going to learn, I promise.
Hey, it's Chris Young. Today we're going to talk about the new RV buying process. The first step before you even go take a look at one, gather the family together, get your budget set, and then talk about what type of RVs do you want. You want a fifth wheel, travel trailer, motorhome? Do you need bunks or do you not need bunks? Really do that research. And if you visit campingworld.com, you'll see a ton of resources available to help you find the RV of your dreams. And while you're there, go ahead and set an appointment for your closest dealership to come in and see that RV. Trust me, this will make the process 10 times easier. So the great thing about setting up that appointment online is when you get to the dealership, you really do get the VIP treatment. I mean, come on, they even roll out the red carpet for you. So you got a chance, you know which RV you're going to take a look at, you've built that information, the needs, the wants. Now it's time to check it out. Hey guys, good morning. Hey Kaylee. Hey Emma, good morning. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. Chris Young here. I set an appointment online to see my RV, and I love how you got the board here. Greet me. Is this pretty standard?
Yeah, we write everyone's name on here. Just want to make them feel special.
Oh, awesome. Okay, well, who's going to be helping me today?
Dwight, and he's right here.
Hey.
How you doing, Mr. Young? I'm Dwight Dunmeyer. Very nice to meet you.
Hey, Dwight. Nice to meet you too, man.
All right,
Thanks.
fantastic. So what we're going to do is we're going to head this way, going to get some information. We're going to go take a look at your next RV.
Oh, I love it. Let's go.
Chris, we'll go ahead and have a seat right here and, again, get some information.
Tell me the process.
So being that you set an appointment, so you already answered a lot of those questions, but there's a lot more to it, and that's what our job is. It's a lot of questions that most people don't even think about. We ask those questions and make sure that we get the answers and that you're heading down the right path. And then we would head out to the lot.
Nice. There's the beauty.
That is. So, being as you made an appointment here on this one, this is going to be definitely the first one we come to because it was the one that interested you the most. So again, something that I would do is really kind of hit on some of the features and benefits that it has. Physically opening the compartments and walking around and being able to demo it for you is really what we want to be able to do. So like this one, when we walk in, you'll see that the lights are on and everything else. I wanted to make sure I was ready for your appointment. So
yeah, absolutely.
Again, I would do a walk around, and then from there, we would go inside and kind of talk about some of that.
Well, yeah, let's chat about that a little bit.
This is where it would be kind of like the same thing on the outside. What really made you want to pick this floor plan?
Sure.
If you talked about convertible space, of course, you have the dinette that goes down. You have a window out back.
Yes.
You talked about kitchen space.
Yes.
So it would be all of those, making sure that we're hitting those points,
right,
and making sure that you're going into the right RV.
Right. Well, this is the one. I love it. I've seen everything I want, heard everything I want to hear. What's next?
So the next thing would be we would actually go inside. And again, since we got all the information in the beginning, it makes it a whole lot easier. So what we'll do is we'll take a look at seeing what we can do as far as price payment and make sure that we meet your terms and conditions. So we're going to go do that next.
Oh, awesome. Let's go.
Like I said, when we were out there, this is where we would come into the office. finish up getting some of that information because you found that this is the right RV for you,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So you would go from there. We would also do a trade appraisal on your coach.
Yes,
a lot of people ask, how can you do it when it's not here? Well, we're going to go over all of that. And again, you know your RV better than we do.
Right.
So we're just going to ask you some of those questions if you do have an RV.
And yeah, I was going to say, and if I do have a trade, it's actually a good idea to bring it in with you because that's probably the easiest and the fastest.
It is definitely, but a lot of people, just because of what it takes to get an RV to the dealership, and a lot of times they just come looking.
Yeah.
So, they're not ready to do that, but they found the one that they love. They want to take it home, whether it be today or whether it be, a few days from now.
Okay.
But we can absolutely make it very convenient for either which way.
If I wanted to take my RV home today, could that be possible?
Oh, absolutely. We have a very good process as far as from start to finish, getting the units ready. And then if you agree to it, we actually do. I mean, you could drive home or tow home that new RV. And especially if you had your trade here, we can do everything right here.
Right.
Or if you want, we actually give you a scheduled time to come in to do your walkthrough and your paperwork.
If I'm not taking it home today, what's like another good option? 5 days from now, 7 days, or does it just vary?
Some people do it the very next morning. They just want to be able to get home. It can't be 5 days, just depending on where they're located from. I mean, we have some customers that are come a couple hours away, 3 hours away, because that specific RV is at one of our locations. So, again, it's all depending on where they're located and where they're going to as far as the dealership.
Buy today, camp the next day. I like it.
Buy today, camp the next day, or same day.
Or same day.
If you come in early enough, you can be at your campsite that night.
Love it. Okay, so we got that process figured out. I'm ready. I want my camper today. What's next? So
what we always like to do is, the sales manager just once again come in, congratulate you, and see how the experience was, make sure it was good, and then he'll take you from there.
Oh, right on. Oh, here comes Dan again. Hey, Dan. All right, good to see you again.
Congratulations on your RV purchase.
Yeah,
we really appreciate it, and welcome to the Camping World family.
Hey, thank you.
I like to come out and meet every customer and greet them when you become part of our family, and.
Yeah, that's it. So at the end of the day, I mean, we get this process done. The sales manager introduces themselves, and then we're going to get one of our business managers to come in and go over everything of what the next steps are going to be. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Awesome. Dwight,
and so from here, here's Kat.
Okay,
Great.
thank you.
Mr. Young, my name is Kat. I'm one of the
Kat.
business managers here at Camping World.
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So tell me, what's the next step here in the RV buying process?
Yeah, so we're going to take a few minutes and we're going to go through some information. So the first step here, once you've agreed to purchase your RV, is we're going to make sure that we have all the details correct. So we're going to take some time to go through your driver's licenses, make sure we got the right address. If there's anybody additional that you'd like to be on the paperwork, we're going to discuss that as well.
Right.
And then we're going to get into the nitty gritty of your transaction, whether it's a cash or a finance deal.
And that's something I want to kind of deep dive a little bit on, the difference between the cash and the finance. But first, why finance? Why Camping World?
So financing, a lot of our customers are choosing that option right now because the rates are very aggressive. They're very low.
Okay.
A lot of our customers also are liking to hold on to their cash. They've worked hard for that cash. They want to let it grow wherever they're at. And so most of our customers do end up financing for a couple of those reasons.
Do we get special deals with the banks because we're so big?
Yeah, so that's a great question. We do. So because we are the largest RV dealership, our rates are going to be more aggressive than a competitor, for example. We're also going to offer excellent terms. So we can go all the way out to 240 months depending on your loan.
Okay. Yeah. And are there any special benefits to financing? Because I know with my home, I get a little bit of a write-off. And I've heard that could be possibly the case with RVs too.
Yeah, so that's a great question. Always refer to your accountant. But some of the RVs can actually qualify for a home interest deduction. So there's a couple of qualifications your RV needs to meet.
Right.
Most of our campers here at Camping World are because they have a home or they have a mattress, a place to sleep, kitchen and toilet facilities.
Okay, so that, but always check with either, check with that business manager, check with your accountant.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a really good tip. Okay, so anything else with the financing as to why we should do it? Anything else?
So you can also, there's going to be some protections that are available for your camper.
Okay.
Depending on your loan structure, you can actually have some of those financed in. It could be more advantageous than coming out of pocket again.
Yeah,
if you'd
absolutely.
like to keep your cash in your accounts.
Okay, so that's another key one to talk to your specialist about. Now, the cash deals. Anything special there if I'm going to do a cash deal?
Yeah, so we're going to need some verified funds. So we can your business manager can walk you through that, but we'll make sure that you have all of the information that you need in order to get those verified funds.
Awesome. So, do you take bear pelts?
Do we take bear pelts?
Yes,
no, we do
as
not
cash.
barter.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I thought I had to throw it out there. You never know. Somebody might actually try to. You never know. Hey,
maybe.
I'm looking out for you. Okay, so now we got that figured out. What's the next step in structuring my deal? I'm going to finance.
It's going to take me a few minutes because I believe you said you wanted to take your RV home today.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So it's a very painless process.
Okay.
So it's going to take me a couple minutes. I'm going to go back, get your paperwork done. So while you're doing that, your sales associate's going to come on in and get you on the phone with Good Sam Insurance. Most of our customers love Good Sam Insurance, and there's a few reasons for that. Good Sam RV Insurance is RV specific. So whereas you might have your car with an auto insurance provider and you try to get your RV with them, it's going to offer you less coverage and it might be more expensive. So we like to get every one of our customers on the phone, get a free quote. It's free for the customers.
Right.
And so they can get a good idea and really compare apples to apples of the coverage that they have on their car and the availability of the RV insurance as well.
Now we just got to go get paperwork.
Yeah, so it'll take me a couple minutes and I'll bring you on back.
Great.
Okay, wonderful.
I'll go grab some water and hang out.
Okay, great.
Awesome. Thanks, Kat.
Thank you.
We'll see you in a minute.
Yep. Cool. Well, I got your paperwork ready if you want to come on back with me.
Yes, I do. So at this point, paperwork's done. Now we're going to go through a little bit of the learning process of what can be added on. Is that right?
Yes. Okay. So this is a process that you're going to want to pay attention to. There's a lot of important stuff here to protect your RV and also have a better RV experience out on the road.
Okay. That's great to know. Okay, so this is where I should really kind of focus, which is tough for me.
Yeah.
Focus. Are there any really key points in this presentation that would be?
Yes. So this elite presentation is going to go over all the protection options available for every customer.
Okay.
There's going to be some that we highlight because they're very important to pay attention to. As we scroll through here, your business manager is going to take some time and go through this.
Sure.
But one that you're going to want to pay attention to right here is our extended service contract.
Okay.
So that's going to protect your camper in the event of a mechanical or electronic failure. It can ruin a camping experience, but that's what this is for, is to make sure that it's not ruined and that you have a great time out on your trip.
Yeah, I always say an ounce of prevention is worth more than a pound of cure. And you have a vehicle, you have a home, you got protection on both. Well, you've now just combined your vehicle and your home with your RV.
Yeah.
So this is absolutely paramount to not only pay attention to, but seriously consider as well and add it on.
Oh yeah, most of our customers in general do see some value in this protection, so it's fantastic.
Is this one I can get added on to my financing?
Yeah, it can absolutely go in your paperwork. We have a couple of options if you're interested in this protection.
Great. Okay. What's next?
Cool. So another one that we're going to want to pay attention to right here is going to be our RV care system.
Okay.
So it's going to protect the outside of your camper, the inside of your camper, from any sort of RVing lifestyle habits, whether you have your kids coming with you or you're a wine drinker and you spill wine, anything like that, it's going to help protect your camper as well.
Okay.
So then your business manager is going to finish up with that. We're going to talk about your options, present them to you, and then once you've decided, we'll handle all the paperwork. You'll sign your life away, kind of like buying a house.
right.
You'll sign your life away, and then we'll wrap up. So in the wrap up, this right here, every customer gets one of these wonderful leather binders because you become an elite membership. So every customer who buys an RV from us is now an elite member. There are a lot of benefits that are great with that.
Yeah.
We'll tuck in your paperwork here, and then you can go home and read through some of those elite membership benefits as well.
Right.
But it's also going to give you roadside assistance for a year and also travel assist for a year. Everybody loves this book right here. So you get that as part of your purchase. You take this up to the cashier and she'll actually give you this book right here. Most of our customers do not lose this. We do have an app though, if you do. There's an app, a Good Sam app that goes through all of this. But you'll hear around the campfire, a lot of customers are talking about this book right here. So it's got all the campground addresses in them, lets you know which ones are Good Sam friendly, goes through a lot of great things. There's some coupons in there so you can save some money RVing.
Oh, so this is in depth too. Yeah, like we have over $1,500 in coupons in this as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, this is I do see this in a lot of RVs. I do see it a lot at the campgrounds too. Yeah. So this is all mine.
It's all yours.
All
so
mine with my RV.
At this point, we would wrap up and we would go back to your sales associate because they're going to help you with the delivery process.
Okay.
So from here, based on how the process went today, this would be the next step where we would take you to your orientation.
Another thing to really pay attention to, because on that walkthrough, they're going to show you how to use that RV. They're going to tell you some tips and tricks.
It's generally about an hour, but the great thing that we explain to everybody is, we have a YouTube channel. We have great people that get on there and explain everything. We personalize your own cart YouTube channel. We actually get you with the retail associates, and they would walk you through it and show you everything you need, where you literally can leave here today and head camping.
Awesome.
All righty.
Well, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave us a comment down below or just reach out to your local Camping World Gander location. Find that RV of your dreams. Trust me, we got one waiting on you. All right, Dwight, let's go buy some stuff.
Come on.
We're here!
Don't settle for the trips you've always taken. You can travel to new places and seek new adventures.
You're so fun.
I know.
All without leaving home behind. Travel different with Camping World.
Man, what an incredible walkthrough. Thank you so much, Dwight and Kat, for showing us the entire process of buying the RV. I know paperwork isn't really glamorous and all that stuff, but all of the Good Sam insurance and all of that, goodness is really important when it comes to traveling. So thank you for giving us a little bit of insight on that. We're gonna start transitioning into the toy haulers. This is something I know my husband's watching right now who's getting so giddy about because he absolutely wants one. I love the versatility of it, the fact that it eliminates the need to actually tow any of your toys. I know my husband loves his ATVs and all of the other little snowmobile stuff, and also, just his other snowboarding and gadgets. I personally like to use the extra garage space as an extra room. Now that we have a little girl, we can use it as a playroom. Again, the versatility of toy haulers is absolutely incredible. Not to mention the living space, which is so much bigger than what I'm accustomed to, because I've lived in a Class A and a Class B and also have done the van life. So I think we are ready for getting ourselves into something bigger, and I'm starting to now understand my husband's want and needs towards the toy hauler, and I'm really, really excited. So Chris and Trish are getting themselves ready. We're going to see the Heartland and also a Forester, and we're really, really pumped in that. Can we stop for a second and just noticed a little bit of extra something on Chris? I don't know if it was something that he was feeling for the season, but I was a little distracted by it, which means, Chris, I mustache you. What are you in right now?
Thanks, Tiff. What I'm in is a new facial styling routine that my wife calls "Don't You Ever Grow That Again."
I adore your wife on levels I can't explain.
It was an experiment that went horribly wrong.
And at least you knew to self-correct.
I did.
Immediately.
Yes. So Trish, we are going to see some really cool, spacious toy haulers right now.
I'm so excited.
And I love toy haulers because to me, they're the most versatile RV out there. You can do just about anything you want with them.
Yeah.
And I wanted to kind of mix it up a little bit. So we're gonna see a travel trailer and then a fifth wheel. So what do you say we go right now and check out this Heartland Fuel 287 travel trailer?
So excited, Chris.
Yeah. You know what? Let's go inside first.
Okay.
And then we'll come out and do the outside. Is that okay?
Deal.
Please,
Well,
ladies
thank
first.
you, sir.
So
Okay.
this beauty, brand new, 2022, 36 feet 9 inches. You're looking at 8,700 pounds dry. Can easily sleep 5 to 6 people. And I wanted you to come in here because you're a designer. You got taste out the wazoo.
Why, thank you. And I love that they went with this really clean, like a really great pale gray and this charcoal carbon black. So it's not true matte black, so that the finishes stand out.
Yes. What they wanted to do, like even just a couple of years ago, they said RVs are too dark. Because for a while they were brown on brown. They were horrible. They were disgusting. So now they said we want to give you bright interiors, but we do want to give you darker furniture to show the stains and the wear and tear a lot less.
And it honestly, I gotta, without being here until you come see one, then please come on down. Ultimate RV Expo. You can go on and check anyone out right now from the comfort of your home. But I want you guys to really know that the detail on the countertops, how beautiful this is. I mean, it really, what is this made of?
This is a pressed surface countertop.
Pressed surface.
Yeah, that's the best way to describe it.
Pressed surface. So this really does look like a proper quartz or a Caesar stone, which you pay top dollar for in home design. This looks fantastic in person, and an undermount sink, gorgeous.
That's the great thing about having these pressed surface or even solid surface, and you're right about making it look like quartz or marble. That's what they're trying to do without having to get the weight and price of a quartz and marble.
Not only the how expensive it is, but truly how heavy. And this really, if you can get away with something this gorgeous, and this is gorgeous.
It really is. They did a good job.
They really did.
I used to ding fuel a few times, and because of the inlays, they were great. They're functional. They're one of the top selling toy haulers you're going to find anywhere across the country. But it was kind of like, there's something missing. There's something missing.
Right.
It's the aesthetic.
Well, and I'll tell you, this is very clean. It's really fresh. The height on the ceilings in here was the very first thing I noticed. Because it is so light and bright and airy, like you said, with just dark in the right places. And I'm 5'2", I'm a shorty, but I do love the level of clearance, and there's thought through storage with power just about everywhere in here.
Yes, that's one of the things too you're going to notice. You're going to see more outlets, more charging, more LED lights. And I like to call these full profile travel trailers. So
full profile means the height is that
means
clear?
the height.
Gorgeous.
Yes, anywhere between 11 to 13 feet is usually what you'll find, which kind of matches fifth wheels as well. They'll go somewhere 11 to 13 feet high on those.
Well,
too.
I absolutely. Chris, show me more.
Yeah. So we got the sink, tons of storage. You got the Dometic fridge freezer combo over here.
Oh, great! Look how big.
Yes, that's 8 cubic feet. That runs on both gas and electric with an automatic switch.
That's fantastic.
Gotta have it. And like you were mentioning with this charcoal, I really like this addition.
Oh, look at it. It has the built-ins too, which is huge. You guys don't think about that. The built-ins are a really big deal because the less you have to add in weight, the better. That's what I've learned about RVing, honey.
Yep.
The lighter it is the whole way around, the more fun it's going to be for you.
Yes, the easier to tow, or more importantly, the easier to stop. You can tow it, but can you stop it?
But can you stop it? That's exactly
the main
right.
thing.
Great use. It's got the hood, the built-in microwave.
Flush mounted, and then you go from the dark cabinetry here to the light cabinetry
up top,
that
which
light
is
gray.
really big in home design right now, and I like to see that it's mimicked in the RVs.
I'm seeing, I'm a fan of the shaker style, but I am seeing a lot more go to those flat fronts.
I love
but
a flat front.
Seeing this makes me feel happy.
Well, that's what's great is this is a great combination of both. So you've got a shaker style, but it's really cleaned line. It doesn't have all that ornate detail. So you look at it and it has a longer shelf life. It's less trendy and it's just more modern.
Right.
So it'll live a lot longer, which is huge.
And with this being a super slide, you also notice, like in a lot of travel trailers, the slide height is going to be about 5 feet 8 inches. With this one, look how much head clearance we have in the slide, which allows us to have more storage up here as well as more clearance room and bigger windows underneath.
That's huge. Now, how-ish, it goes out about how many feet? 3 to 5, 3-ish?
I like to say a Chris arm.
Oh, okay.
So a slide is usually about a Chris arm, which a Kev, if we had to measure that, that'd be what, 36 inches?
Chris arm feels about 36.
Yeah, about 36 inches. Yeah, let's go with it. Thanks, Kev.
Kev feels real with that.
Before the shoulder operation, it would have been a good 39.
I'm gonna fight him in the streets, y'all. I'm gonna fight him in the streets.
So we have also a 16-foot garage
Whoa.
in this 287.
Okay, wait. So this is, and I'm jumping ahead. This is extra seating.
This is extra. These are opposing couches. So this is on what's known as a happy jack. So it's a chain drive system that lowers these down, where you have these opposing couches on both sides. When you're not storing your toys or storing, whatever, these sit down. You can put a table here. So if you got the family, bring the additional kids. This is what I'm talking about with the versatility. Toy haulers are the most versatile RVs out there.
Then am I to understand this is a bed that comes down?
Queen size bed, queen size bed.
Door.
You could easily fit 4 people in here sleep. Or, if you got the kids that want to be funky fresh, fold this out into the sofa, let them sleep on the bunk up top.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how much
space. You got a little curtain
space.
for separation of space.
And there's windows on either side, so it really does just keep giving you all of that space.
Right.
Wow.
And I wanted to leave these up so we obviously would have clearance to walk through. Plus, talk a little bit about the 5,000-pound tie downs, the dovetail leading us up, the party deck.
Is great. Wow, Chris.
Yeah, so to me, another great thing, and I've said it more than a few times when it comes to toy haulers. If you've ever backed up to a lake.
This is not the lake of your dreams.
No, it's not.
Insert lake of your dreams here.
Just forego the correctional addition.
This feels very penitentiary-like, but it is not.
But it's not, although I might be called a warden every now and then. Fishing off the back of a toy hauler is a great experience.
Yeah, how cool.
Or just hanging out here at the game. Sure. You're tailgating at your favorite, the Georgia Bulldogs tearing it up.
Well,
you're out here hanging out, and it's like, you're holding court to everybody down there enjoying
Really?
the pots of beans and
And then it's
little
got
smokies.
this great drop down. So if you're somewhere that there's bugs or unseasoned,
Yep.
you know, you don't want them let them in.
And these have windows in them too, so that they're shaded and also vented.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, so you get some breeze if you need it, or some privacy if you need it. And then once again, when it's time to bring these down and do the sleeping, great space for versatile additional room.
Absolutely. And how I walked past the two recliners.
Oh yeah, we're getting there.
I'm sorry.
No, we're getting there. I want to do that. We're doing like a little loop.
A loop.
We're doing a little
It's
loop.
a loop.
It is a loop. And speaking of loops, these right here will take you for a loop. Go ahead and have a seat.
Oh, okay. But don't you threaten me. Okay.
So just watch your head behind you.
I
but
will,
these
because y'all, there's a hook and I'm not doing all that.
comfy leather recliners.
And you know what I love? The profile.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, as you know, in RVs, furniture gets bulky and bulk is weight.
Mm-hmm.
This is so comfortable and you don't have to have all that bulk. And these aren't fixed.
No.
So you can move them around to get all your toys in here.
You can take them outside.
Shut the front door, Chris.
Roll the
or
awning
roll
out.
them out on your deck.
Roll them out on the party deck and just look at everybody. You ever done that where you wear the sunglasses halfway down your nose?
And
You just sitting there just staring at everybody with the toothpick in your mouth. Mm-hmm. I
That's
see you,
good.
Kev.
I see y'all. You don't even have to. You know what? The only thing that's missing is a cup holder.
You can get that added in.
We can add that. We've
Yeah.
got it at the design center. Look at this, y'all. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna pull the little.
The little head, yeah, that extends the legs here, and then there's a little latch that releases it to slide back.
This?
But they're pretty lightweight too. I mean, they're easy, they're
Oh
lightweight.
my gosh, that's light.
Mhm.
I can't get over the profile on those and how much space, because look, it still gives you all the window space.
Large panoramic window right there. That's the best part about moving these around. Add that to the fact that you got a JBL with a freaking subwoofer to give you some thumping sound while you're sitting back enjoying the cold beverages.
It's
a party bus.
Party bus.
It's a party bus.
Sir, and we walked right past it. I didn't speak to it. I love the etched glass.
Oh, the frosted
yes.
inlay, yes.
That
Yes,
is a really nice touch to break up the space, but at the same time, just keep it clean.
Yeah.
Because it's tinted, you're not having to look at everything.
I say the term a lot, and I do think I overuse it a little bit, but I do think it's applicable. Aesthetically pleasing is huge when it comes to these.
Because here's the thing, this is an investment just like your home.
Yep.
And you do not want to get something that you look at and go, gosh, I don't love it. You want to love it, and when you've thought design through, you're going to love it even more. Despite the function, which is amazing in this unit, you want to love the function and the design, and it is aesthetically pleasing.
And the great thing about the Ultimate RV Expo going on right now, with over 37,000 RVs in stock and ready for you to pick up at over 185 locations, you can find the one of your dreams.
That's right.
Whether you want a toy hauler with a 13-foot garage, 16-foot garage, 11-foot garage, we're going to have the one you want. And if you want one with a pass-through bathroom, then this Fuel 287 is going to be for you. Check it.
Come on, Kevin.
And a king-size bed, Trish and the Master. Check it.
Shut the. Okay. Wait, I love a storage. Hold on. Look, and it's got an extra shelf. This is when I get excited. I know you guys think I'm crazy, but when they take the time to put a shelf in the bathroom so you don't just have one big hole, it's more function, and function sells what? RVs.
Yep.
Why?
Thank you.
Because we love function, honey.
How about the glass enclosed shower
The glass
in the
enclosed
corner?
and the skylight. So again, if someone's a little bit taller, you can get in and actually move around. This is huge.
I just hit Kev with the door.
Kev,
Sorry, Kev.
Sorry, Kev.
I was trying to give you some room.
I like that the potty's on an angle to give you more space too. I know that also sounds crazy, but it's not your traditional straight back. You can get in and get out.
Well, and it used to be back in the day, they would put these so close to the shower, it was ridiculous. So having it here at the angle, you get more leg room, you get more
use of space, period.
use of space. I was going to say girth, but
Yeah, well, I'm trying to be kind.
I'm fluffy.
Honey, it's not fluffy. It's happened to all of us. It's the holidays.
Some Christmas cookies.
Yes. Who doesn't love some cheer? We've all gained some cheer.
We've all been there. And you got a king-size bed in the Fuel too. Plus you got the storage shelf up top, mirrored ward storage on both sides, pull-out drawers, and 110 on both sides. And if you put the generator in, you got your generator controls there.
This is so good.
Because that's the other great thing about toy haulers. If they don't come with a generator already, you can get them. And come on, Kev.
Come on, Kev.
So this is the Fuel 27. This is all about the spacious toy haulers. This one, 36 feet 9 inches, roughly 8,800 pounds dry, can sleep 5 to 6, and is just set up and ready for you, whether you need to haul the toys or whether you want to just have extra living space.
It's so good. And you know, you and I both know, there's a lot of questions that go behind this. And if y'all have any questions, you know, you can always call any of our specialists. They're standing by at 866-853-3510 to answer any of the questions you have, because this toy hauler, it's well done. It's just well done.
It's one of the reasons why the Heartland Fuel is one of the top selling toy haulers across the country. Plus, we got a 19-foot awning with LED light strip, marine grade speakers, 30-gallon fuel station on this one to fuel your toys, TV mounting bracket on the back. Plus, we got the enclosed underbelly. It's right on time. And actually, I'm gonna check something on the other side real quick.
Let me see. Look at that storage. I love a storage. I don't have a lick of sense over storage.
And during the Ultimate RV Expo, we won't be able to get through all the things that we want to show you, but I want to end this 287 Trish on one thing, because when you go off grid, you got to have power.
Yes.
What better way to get power than by having your own Onan 4,000 watt generator built in?
Okay, you're not messing around.
No, we're not messing around. And you know what? We are also not messing around, because with the Ultimate RV Expo, we have so many units available. We got 37,000 on the lot right now. You're not going to have to wait 6 months to pick up this new 287 like you would if you went somewhere else.
That's right.
We got show specialists standing by. You're never too far away from a Camping World. And if you want to see more toy haulers that are spacious, wait till you see what I got armored up next.
Really? Oh.
So pretty back here. For me, adventure has always come first. You know, my time on the road and the work that I get to share inspires other people to get outside. Let's go find a campsite.
I think up here on the left there's a good spot.
Home sweet home. My name is Savannah Cummins, and I'm an adventure photographer. I really like playing outside, going and getting dirty, and I think what I love most about being in an RV and spending time on the road is having some comfort.
So what's the plan for today?
I think we'll go meet up with Josie and then hike up to American Beauty, which is this climb right here.
Yes, oh my gosh.
And stay out till sunset and come back and have a campfire afterwards. Cool. I think being on the road has helped my career a lot, because I can be anywhere at any time with all my gear and all my equipment. Lander for me is really where I started to learn how to climb and shoot photos, so it's a really special place to me. I think both photography and being outside suit me really well. I have a pretty short attention span and get bored pretty easily. And so with photography, it's something different every day. In the male-dominated industry, just not many female photographers are recognized. I want to be known as just a great photographer, not a great female photographer. Photography is a challenge for myself, and I don't like to, compare my work to others and compete with others. It's like something that I do for me. Nice job. Got it. Look at that, 2-finger pocket.
Oh, and she's in the sun.
I know,
there.
she's
That's
like perfectly
awesome.
lit
That's
right
cool.
there, yeah. Oh my gosh, ouch. I've grown a lot from spending time outside and spending time on the road and sharing experiences with others. It's really pushed me out of my comfort zone. I stuck it! I can't believe it! Sharing my space and the RV with a friend just really makes you closer. And I hope to continue to spend a lot of time living on the road for the rest of my life, for the rest of, the time that my body allows me to.
All right, Trish, it's all about the spacious toy haulers. What'd you think of the Fuel 287?
I really enjoyed that. I did not think I was going to like it because of how just open it was.
Right.
But it really was a great use of space.
They do, like I mentioned on the front end, extremely versatile.
Yes.
You do try to maximize the space and the storage, but now we're gonna go from a travel trailer to a fifth wheel.
Okay.
And we're not only gonna maximize the space, the form, and the function, we're gonna maximize the beauty, and I really think you're gonna love the design.
Okay.
Of this all new 2022.
You know how I get.
Oh, well, see, and that's which is why I brought you for this one.
Yes.
Because we're gonna hit this one with a vengeance.
Okay.
The Vengeance Rogue Armored.
Rogue.
Welcome to the 351 G2.
Oh, all right. Oh.
Now tell me, you walk up these solid steps into this designer kitchen, and what do you think?
First of all, the height in here is impressive. I love when the ceilings feel like it's residential. This, for sure. It has an impressive kitchen. I love the way they did a peninsula island because that gives you the feel of an island, but it's still giving you all the function because of the countertop space. So much power. Love the height.
Look at the inlay that we have here.
Absolutely love
with the beveled edge on the
and
cabinet.
just it's solid, guys. So it does look like it's like got a glass finish, but it's solid, so it really will hide everything.
Oh yeah.
Love a farmhouse sink.
Yep.
Love a black matte finish. Love an apron sink. Boy, did they really get it right in here. Built-in soap dispenser, which I absolutely love. This is great too because it gives that extra detail of just, again, going all the way up. Something as simple as undermount lights and all the way up makes everything feel super finished.
So work with me, go down the rabbit hole with me on this.
Yes.
When I walked into this one the first time, I thought, this is like being at an upscale hotel bar.
For sure.
I saw this and I was like, yes, could I please have a, and then it just, I'm in an RV.
Doesn't it make you feel like, though, you'd want to leave a bar set up out here? Like, what's great about this kind of, this is really kind of like, we call them sideboards in home design. Although I will say this is the only thing, I'm 5'2", I could put my eye out on this. Maybe just a rounded edge. Maybe
They love some molding. They
love
some
a
molding and a bottom molding.
They sure do.
Yeah.
But I love that this has that, because it's like a sideboard, this extra area that you'd want to when you're actually docked somewhere. You could leave things out and it feels like home.
Yeah.
Which is such a nice feeling because I wasn't expecting this level of finish. I really wasn't.
The residential touches is what they've gone for. And, I always give a tip of the hat to Forest River, especially the Cherokee team who are involved. They always think outside the box. And with these Vengeance Rogue Armored, they were like, you know what? A lot of the big muscle fifth wheel toy haulers are just raw. Looks like, we're gonna go fight this weekend. Raw, come on, brother. We're gonna get those four-wheelers and we're gonna go tear some roads up, brother. But this one's like, whoa, pump the brakes. We understand you need the form, the function of a heavy-duty fifth-wheel toy hauler, but we're going to give you some beauty and elegance to go along with it, and they nailed it.
And they
absolutely
did. And I'll tell you when you're going to look and you look for something for design and quality, this is what makes this wonderful, is that it goes to the ceiling.
Yeah.
When you take the time to use to the space, full profile to the ceiling, storage all the way up, that's when I give you A++, 5 gold stars. You will get a 5-star review from Trish, sir. Something as simple as the black matte finish and not going cuckoo crazy trying to put some other finish up on the ceiling.
Like 3 or 4 of them.
Yes, it's gorgeous and it's thought through. And you know what? Blue light mint.
The blue light. It's the Forest River calling card. I pick on them all the time. They love those blue lights.
They love a blue light. Forest River loves a blue light.
But you got so many features.
Full-size microwave.
Yes, this contour is beautiful. I mean, it is a monster of a convection / residential microwave. Plus, we got the 16-inch oven down here.
Gorgeous.
Got some storage underneath.
Yes.
With the little inlay grate. I like that.
Fridge, Chris.
18 cubic feet, or 14 cubic feet on this one. This is the Everchill.
Wow.
With the freezer drawer. Completely residential.
Whoa.
Nicer than what I have at home.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. This is. They didn't spare any expense when it came to anything that just makes it feel finished, high end. You're looking at it.
And you're looking, it's 45 feet, 1 inch, just barely over 45 feet, 13,000 pounds dry. So this is a monster. This is a big, but it's also a residential vacation home because you could easily sleep 7+ inside of this one. You got the 5,000 watt fireplace over there, which is electric. Got the entertainment center, the big 50-inch TV, on the little swivel arm. Oh, that's a 55er.
Wow.
Yeah.
And again, all the way, full profile storage. I love every ounce of it that you go all the way to the top. Look at, and is that all recline? It is.
The ends recline, and the ends have heat and massage.
Well, what are we doing standing up?
I was looking at it. I was like, okay, we need to get on there. And look, you got the Brandy Snifter glasses, which I'm also a big fan of.
It's vibrating. It is vibrating.
Yes, it does. Now, but I do know, because we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
You're not a fan of the zebra shapes.
Okay, I understand the thought behind it, and I'm sorry if I'm messing with you guys at home, but I understand giving you the light, no light.
Right.
I personally, this is my attitude in life. I don't want something that could break. And it's just, that's the only, look, you see what I'm saying? It's the only thing about it that I go, okay. I like where their head was at, but I love a blackout Roman shade. Or maybe doing a possible double shade that has an opaque underneath. Although I do love that they did the time to do a Roman shade pull.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it was innovative, and I think it is functional, but I see where you're coming from.
I get their thought that you're married to a stripe. You are married There's no two ways about it, y'all. I'm sorry.
And they're horizontal. They're not even vertical.
My seat is still heating and vibrating over here, so I might do the rest of the segment from right here.
Which is
something that keeps on giving.
Absolutely, because you know what? You could do a lot of stuff from there because this also comes with the Total Control app. So you can do a lot of the form and function inside the HVAC, the lights, and stuff like that from your cell phone.
Oh, Chris. Okay, this just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, just wait. I'm saving the best for last,
okay.
Which is the garage.
There's something over here I want y'all to see that he's making me hold off on. So wait, before I forget, if you have all the questions I have and you don't have a Chris Young next to you, just call 866-853-3510 and they're going to answer all the questions. All our specialists are standing by. Because see, I get to just turn around and ask Chris, but...
Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Another pass-through bathroom,
y'all.
But check out my shower. Come on. Come on.
What?
Tell me this is not what you want to have when you go where you want to go.
Are y'all kidding? Look, you've got body sprays in here.
Mm-hmm.
There are a handheld rain head and body sprays. Goodbye, everyone. It's been a wonderful expo.
You like it?
This is brilliant.
Yeah.
I was not expecting this.
Once again, tip of the hat to Forest River and how they did these. It's a great addition.
Residential finishes.
Residential finish and also functional. Beautiful and functional.
It really is. And again, that rounded shower, great use of space.
The Neo angle really does give you the perception of having more space without taking up as much as a 36 by 48.
And then you've got this great skylight if there are taller family members to get up in here. This is brilliant.
You got 6'5" of clearance up here in the front cab of this fifth wheel. So yeah, you could get some folks up in here.
Y'all,
maybe not Shaquille O'Neal. But
no, but we'll get him his own. Listen, y'all, look, the body heads tilt. So, because normally body heads, you want them to your height, not to panic. Nay, nay, friend. And if you've got a little tiny baby child, you're like, here's your shower head, you little toddler. Darling.
That's not where I was going to go with that one, Trish, but yes.
Oh, my.
So, you got the pocket doors leading you into the master with the king-size tilt-a-view bed. And, yes, look at the mirrored barn door that we have.
Look at this. Chris, who cares about that?
Yeah, I know, right? Look at the space.
This is a massive closet.
Yes. So if you and Jace had to have this, how much space of this would he have?
Well, there is a darling deep enough cubby for his things.
For all his things? Everything else is going to be Trish's?
Yeah.
Because you can't really see the wardrobe.
No, there's a wardrobe, and it's a long wardrobe bar, you guys. It goes all the way end to end, which is huge. Oh, and storage.
Got more storage
and
underneath.
And a table underneath for your backup table.
Yep.
And
you
this
got the
headboard
USB
tilt.
charging. Yes, it does. This is the tilt-a-view. So when it's if you want to lean up, it's a premier high-density foam mattress on it too.
Wow.
Plus you got the Furion lit charging station over here.
And this also pushes out.
Yep. This is a king-size bed in its own slide.
Oh, this is honestly hugely, and oh my gosh, and more drawers.
Chest of drawers, right? The more your shades, TV backer, mount. You got dual ACs inside of this one. I mean, it's opulent, it's ready. Plus, it's got all types of insulation. It's got all types of just structure, strength, support, the whole nine. But last but not least, on the inside.
Okay. Oh, I'm so tickled.
We got to go through
look at this door.
This tempered glass. Here, I tell you what, I'm going to get on this side.
You get on that side. Okay,
you get on this side. Tell me if you can hear me.
Satin. Look at this door.
Look at what?
Doesn't it also feel like you've got a finished
What? I can't hear you.
Say it again.
What?
You can barely hear him.
My mom had made those by herself. Wow.
Kev just said he liked the feature where you couldn't hear us.
We got lifts.
Oh, it's a bug.
How about that?
You are kidding me.
And then look what's behind us.
You are kidding.
So
Kev,
this
get
one,
over here.
now you remember in the fuel we had that jack system, the rail system. Check this one out. Gas strut supported.
No, sir. No, sir.
Pull this down, then pull this down. You got yourself your own little sleeping space, the quick bed system. Plus, you still have the opposing couches. You still got the party deck. You got this beautiful finished off flooring in here with 5,000-pound tie downs if you do need your toys. 3,500-pound low capacity on the door, 1,500-pound capacity when it's a party deck. AC there, Coleman mic, whisper quiet.
Chris, this thing is wait, and then there's also a second door, so you've got a second step out.
Second entrance. Oh, but I ain't done yet.
No.
What's in there?
A wet room.
A wet bath.
A wet bath. I'm gonna put the toilet seat down for good luck. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that, y'all. It's a full wet bath, which is brilliant off the back of this.
You remember how at the very beginning I said these are made for versatility?
Yes, you sure did.
Tell me this is not the perfect spare in-law suite for your vacation home when you set it up in the mountains.
When I tell you how thought through, this is so thought through, and it spares no expense.
No.
That's the other thing that I think you go, oh, okay, great, it's utility, right? For
40, and we got washer dryer prep in the garage as well.
What?
Heated and enclosed underbelly, 45 feet 1 inches, 13,000 pounds.
What?
And it's got a 5,500 watt generator on it. 30-gallon fuel station, and just take a look at how beautiful it is on the outside.
Oh
2
my
awnings.
gosh.
We're looking at 10 feet and 16 feet on the awnings, plus those sealed safety windows, slide topper prep, TV mount, cable prep, and check out the storage compartment over
Let
here.
me see.
Look at this.
I love good storage.
So here.
Oh, I can wait. Stay right there.
Tri-access. Come on, look at it. And if Kev or Fritz want to get in the middle, we could get in the middle. Because you got storage access on all 3 sides, which is innovative. What they did was they took the generator box, which was usually on top, put it down to the bottom to give you access and more space here.
This was
It's finished off
through.
with tie downs.
Oh my gosh, Chris.
I wanted to give you a spacious toy hauler fifth wheel
You did.
that would blow your mind.
You
because the Ultimate RV Expo is all about blowing your mind, but also finding the RV of your dreams, which with over 37,000 in stock right now and over 185 locations with experts standing by, what they got to do to get a hold of some people, Trish.
What you got to do is just give us a call, 866-853-3510, or go to ultimatervexpo.com, and we will answer all those questions for you. Y'all, there is no better time to get yourself in an RV.
Tell us about it, Tiff.
Chris and Trish, you guys are having way too much fun without me. You got to save a little bit and harbor that energy while I come back. And I know Trish is going to think I'm a little unwell when I say the zebra shades aren't actually that bad. I love them. I love the functionality of it, but gosh, the toy haulers are absolutely beautiful. And the one thing I love about the RV Expo is you're seeing all of these amazing, different, fully beautiful rigs, and it's such an awesome way to also get into the lifestyle. I mean, RVing, at least from what I've been doing for the past 3 years, I've built such an amazing community. I love that it makes me feel more present. The accessibility to the outdoors is everything, and it just makes us feel, my husband and I, and now our little one, feel so much closer to one another, which, transitioning to the couples travel trailers. Chris has a ton of us to see. We have the Pioneer, the Mallard, and also my favorite, the Keystone Sprinter. Chris?
Right now, it's all about exploring the couples travel trailers. And what's great about Camping World in Gander is everything you're going to see here is something you can get on the lots right now. Buy today, camp today. RV Expo pricing going on right now. So best prices of the year, best time of the year. What I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you 3 RVs that I think are great for couples, but they're also versatile enough that if you need to sleep more than 2, you're going to have the space and style to do that. But we're going to kind of go entry level, mid-tier, and then premier. So if you want something to start out, if you want to upgrade, or if you want something that's going to be luxury, I think I got you covered in this one. Right now, I'm standing inside the all-new 2022 Heartland Pioneer Ss 171. Now, to me, this is a great entry-level couples RV. It'll still sleep up to 6 people, 22 feet 9 inches long, roughly 4,800 pounds dry. You got a 13.5 BTU AC on this one with the vents and the filters, roof mounted, plus you got a 20,000 BTU furnace inside of here and a 14-foot awning, all in a newly updated, bright and beautiful decor. If you take a look around, Kev, you'll see this has this kind of rustic cabin appearance. And I really like that because they still give you the dark accents with the cabinetry. You still get the dark accents with the furniture, but it's light, it's bright, and it's beautiful. We're actually going to start right over here on the off-camp side. Some of the largest panoramic windows you're going to find in class. They are tinted and safety windows. Plus, you got the blackout shades when you pull down, the decorative valances. You got the jackknife sofa right here, which does reduce down into a sleeper. But what I think is great about this SS171 is the versatility of it. If you want a couples coach, man, this is great for just sitting down, relaxing, talking about, you know, each other's company, talking about the hike, talking about the beach, the mountains, wherever you want to go in the safety of your own RV. And at the end of the day, that's really what it's about. Making those memories and having fun, but with as crazy as travel is now and as difficult as it is now, you get to go in the safety and comfort of your own home. That's what I love about RVs. And with Camping World being the largest network of family dealers, we're going to find one that fits your lifestyle and your budget, guaranteed. But what's cool about this area over here, let me get back on track. Check it out. You got a fold over, pretty much single over single bunk right here. 200-pound capacity. Put the kid up there or the dog up there, kick this out. You also got a bed there. If you got kids and you want to take them along with you, or if you know you're going to have some friends staying, or you're setting up a hunting cabin or a fishing cabin, bam, there you go, some versatility for sleeping. When you want to enjoy those camp cooked meals, you got your booth dinette right here with the plush cushions. This also reduces down into a sleeper, and you got storage under both sides right here with the little panels that lift up. And the thing that I like about what they did with the decor on the cushions, they made it dark with the light accent. But Chris, that's dark. Yes, exactly. Dark furniture shows wear and tear less and also shows stains less. You still get the bright beauty with like the inlays we have here on the slides, which are 5'8" of clearance on there. Got your entertainment center back here with 110 and dual USB charging, plus solid wood cabinetry all the way around this Heartland Pioneer SS171. One slide and a single axle RV. Solid door here leading me into the bathroom, where I got my little tub surround right there with the shower nozzle and the curtain. Plenty of space here on my plastic bowl with the foot flush. And check out my countertop space. They gave you more for 2022 this year, and I like that. Before, it was just this little bar that went along the back, but look at the space that I have here. I got my GFCI outlet, so if I want to plug in my curling iron, which as you can tell I use daily, I can put it there. Storage compartment here, and I got my water controls for my tanks. Check my battery, my fresh tank, my black tank, my gray tank, as well as cut on my water pump. And I got the dual water heater. On entry level, this is something you don't see a lot. Usually you only get the gas or the electric water heater. On this one, got that 6-gallon direct spark ignition bypass water heater with both gas and electric. You want quick recovery and hot water? Cut both of them on, and there you go. Plus for your tank sizes, you got a 41-gallon fresh, 40-gallon gray, 40-gallon black. Over here on the campsite, we have our kitchen, where we got our 6 cubic foot Dometic fridge freezer combo, gas electric with the automatic switch. And what's cool about these, you got the chalkboard front. So if you're going to leave a note, or if it's raining outside, you want to give the kids a little something to do, have them draw a picture of where they want to go. Maybe it's the mountains, draw the beach, leave a note, gone to the store to get some food, whatever. You could make the notes right here. Nice little kitchen for you as well on the campsite with the 50/50 undermounted split stainless steel deep bowl sink, high-rise faucet, the pressed countertop with the rolled edges. Gone is the T-mold. And man, I could not be happier about that, because if you've had your RV and you're coming in, you're bringing the bags, and they clip that T-mold on the counter, that thing is gone. So 2-burner cooktop here, large window there to take a look out, frosted glass inlay here on my cabinetry. Check that out. Flush mounted Greystone microwave. And last but not least, the main area here, you got your queen size high density foam mattress up front going east to west. And you got yourself a little storage compartment underneath. Got the large LED light, the blackout shade over here on my window, plus solid wood cabinetry, side opening as opposed to up and down. I do like that combination too. My TV mount, my TV connection, vent and fan, and mirrored ward. Got to tell you, man, for entry level, not only is this priced right with the Ultimate RV Expo pricing, but this is made for that active couple that might need to see a few more people stay with them. So we've seen the inside of this SS171 Pioneer. What do you say we go take a look at the outside? And you know, with 2022s, modern technology has taken over a lot. As a matter of fact, most RVs that you see today will come either solar prepped or with solar panels already on them. This SS171 does come prepped, but also has a 4G LTE Wi-Fi booster, which if you get something like the Winegard service, great addition for any RV. Beautiful blue on gray graphics out here on our aluminum siding. The interior insulation on this is that R7 blown insulation style like we have in our homes. Got the beautiful 14-foot awning with the LED light strip, the Solera adjustable pitch, steel fold-up steps. Got that safety window, which you're going to have all the way around this RV. Got your little outlet out here, as well as cable plug. If you want to set up some outside entertainment, you can. And since the Trailblazer is new for this year, single axle. Very nice with that Dexter Easy Lube axle, plus they shined up the tires all nice and purty for us. Got manual stabilizer jacks both in the front and the rear. You'll see those there, as well as our 4x4 sewer hose storage, spare tire, as well as backup camera prep, and those arch ceilings with those 3-inch rain nozzles to help keep the elements off the top of this coach. Over here on the off-camp side, you will see our main cable connection, power amp, our 30-amp plug right there, as well as our main terminations underneath, which might be a little tough. But enclosed underbelly on this one, at 22 feet 9 inches, roughly 4,800 pounds dry, can easily sleep 5 or 6 people, but this is really a couple's coach. To me, this is a hunting cabin. So if you're looking for something like that, or if you're an adventurous couple, you just need the additional flexibility of being able to sleep a couple people, this SS171 for your first RV is a great option. Got finished off pass-through storage in the front, plus you got the diamond-plated rock guard right here, all on that single welded frame, that hybrid profile up here, which makes this more durable as well as lightweight to help with that aggressive wind going down the road. Good looking graphics too on the Trailblazer here. So great entry level SS171 couples coach, 22 feet 9 inches long, roughly 4,800 pounds. But if you're saying, Chris, that's great, we want to upgrade to an RV. We want to upgrade to something that's kind of mid-tier. Let me tell you, this Heartland Mallard 210 RB right here is a great option if you're an active couple that wants some of those creature comforts of home in a fiberglass RV, 2-inch thick foam core insulation on the side, as well as 4 inches thick on the roof. As beautiful on the outside as it is on the inside. So let's go check out the inside right now. Just as beautiful in here too. Oh, speaking of, Kev, let's just do a quick pan around of this beautiful Heartland Mallard 210 RB. You're looking at 22 feet 6 inches long, roughly 4,600 pounds dry, will sleep 3 to 4 people comfortably. This is a mid-tier couples RV. Once again, best time of the year. The 22s are here. You can come get them from Camping World in Gander. Camp today if you want to. But what's great about the Heartland Mallard product, we got 82 inches of interior ceiling height. You got 4 inches thick of foam core insulation on the roof. That is a fully walkable roof. 2-inch thick foam core insulation on the sides here, and a beautiful updated light bright interior with some of those dark accents. You're also going to notice right here on the slide, hopefully you can see it, maybe if I cut my hands a little bit because it's bright outside, you got a soft glow backlit fascia on this, which to me, if you want to use it as kind of like a night light or even just an accent light, really kind of makes this thing pop. And since we're over here on the slide of the 210 RB, let's take a look at the beautiful shaker style cabinets with that frosted glass inlay, those matte black features on the pulls, hideaway hinges, solid wood construction. Plus you got that beautiful decorative valance right here, which matches the flow of the interior, including the design that we see here in the sides. One of the storage compartment here, LED light there, and my little love seat. Now, this one actually comes with a removable table, which we have stored away. I'll show you when we get to the bedroom in a second. But this is your dinner table. This is also your sit back, chill, and just relax, catch time. When I say this one will sleep 3 or 4 comfortably, I'm big on, if you're bringing people in, have separation of space. That's why I call this more of a couples coach than anything, because there really isn't a separation of space if you got multiple people sleeping. But if you're an active couple, you want the creature comforts of home. You want to go visit the wineries. You don't want to have to deal with all that garbage going on with travel, how expensive it is to get airline tickets. Who's been in that hotel before I got there? Oh my God, what's that smell? Kev, is that you? You don't have to worry about that. Well, we don't know. you don't have to worry about it if you got your own RV. And with things like 13.5 BTU Dometic AC with filter and quick cool dump, 30,000 BTU furnace, you're going to see with the mid-tier RVs, some of those little features upgraded from the entry level. For example, most entry level have a 20,000 BTU furnace, mid-tiers 30, sometimes even 35. Over here on the campsite, we got the Master Chef inspired kitchen with the seamless Infinity Edge pressed countertops, decorative, it almost looks like a marble top. You also got the decorative back here, glass covered 3-burner cooktop with grill style grate, and nice little 16-inch Suburban oven right there. Undermounted stainless steel sink with the high-rise faucet. Plenty of space on this one too. Just good area, good design, good layout, and more of an upgraded kind of like loft apartment style feel. Got some shaker style cabinets up here, giving you some more storage. Flush mounted Greystone microwave, TV backer, and HDMI cable right here with your IRV Technologies AM/FM command center. Plus, you are set up for boosted signal for 4G LTE Wi-Fi cable boosting. We got the WineGuard 360 already on the roof of this one. This one also comes solar prep too, and there's a solar connector outside, which I'll show you when we get there. 110 outlet here. Got solid wood construction on everything inside and out on this RV, this Heartland Mallard 210. So full extension on the ball bearing drives. They even finished off the decor inside the drawers. But check out my master bed right here. This is a upgraded Premier Series king size memory foam mattress. I just want to go to sleep right now. But I got LED reading lights on both sides, decorative inlay here on my front cap, plus I got a storage shelf with a 110 charging. So if I want to put my cell phone up there, if I want to put something decorative up there, I can. I got frosted glass inlay on both my storage cabinets here and my ward storage. You even have dual USB and 110 charging on both sides. Great for if you have a CPAP machine or if you need a reading light, charge those cell phones. Extra long extension on your nightstands, and under your foam mattress right here, you got the little storage compartment and the spot for your shoes. Not to mention, got that upgraded vinyl flooring in here, easy to clean, residential style, just absolutely beautiful. Continuing all the way back to the rear portion, which is what I want to show you last of this 210 RB. Let me shut this first, Kev. Look at this beautiful updated decor. This is what I'm talking about when going from entry level to mid-tier. It just looks more aesthetically pleasing. You get some of those features, which is why you have the different tiers. And during the Ultimate RV Expo, not only will you be able to come get these right now, you'll be able to get the RV Expo pricing. I mean, why wait 6 to 8 months to get the RV that you saw at the show? I mean, you paid $100 to get in, and you left with what? An 8x11 piece of paper? And a promise. Is that RV going to be 22 feet? It's going to be 26 feet. You don't know. But at Camping World and Gander, these RVs are here now, and you can pick it up now. Walk into the rear bath portion of this 210 RB. Got my plastic bowl with the high rise and foot flush right here. Not cramped. I got my beautiful single vanity sink with that matte black feature, as well as all my pulls down here. Little storage compartment. Got my command center right here, my battery, my fresh, my black tanks, as well as kind of my water pump or my water heaters. You do have a 6-gallon bypass on this one. You have gas and electric on your water heater. Mirrored medicine cabinet. Got the little raised lips right there to keep things safe. Plus you got some additional linen storage right above the bath, the toilet. And the neo-angled glass enclosed shower. Now to me, neo-angled kind of gives you the feeling, the perception of having more room because you got this little enclosure right here. And the glass gives you that privacy that you want. You got the inlay here with the skylight to give you additional light. And of course you got the matte blank features on your shower controls, as well as some notches for your soaps. Just absolutely beautiful. And before we head outside, I got to show you the Doodle Station fridge. 6 cubic foot fridge freezer combo with both gas and electric and the automatic switch. But if you want to leave some notes on there, you can. Going to the store, going to go get some groceries. Hey, give the kids, give them some chalk. This is like a chalkboard on your fridge. It's awesome. Dometic controls right there for your HVAC, as well as some pantry and or ward storage right here in the main entry point. So lightweight, beautiful, with upgraded features and amenities that you like to call home in this 2022 Heartland Mallard 210 RB. 22 feet 6 inches, roughly 4,600 pounds, can sleep 3 to 4 easily. And now let's talk about some of those features we're going to find on the outside of this beauty. And one of the first things you want to talk about when you're talking about those mid-tier RVs on this Mallard 210 are the solid steps leading me into the main entry point. Got this friction hinge door right there, and you got powered stabilizer jacks on both the front and the rear. Beautiful graphics, 14-foot awning with the LED light strip. Got the marine grade speakers on the outside here. Plus, we got the wide track suspension with those leaf springs in there. And if you notice, the berth right here really helps with that ride, getting it smooth going down the road. Plus, you got the Dexter Easy Lube axles there. 110 power here. And with Mallards, they give you what's known as King Kong size storage. In some cases, you can get up to 65 square feet of storage. Beautiful, finished off, pass-through storage here with LED lights. Even comes pre-wired for the TireLink tire pressure monitoring system, which is a great addition you should put on any RV, regardless of what you get, mid-tier, entry-level, or luxury. Right up front, we got the powered tongue jack, twin 20-pound LP tanks, beautiful diamond-plated rock guard, and that automotive-coated fiberglass end cap with that aggressive profile and the LED run-in lights. Man, you can't beat that. That really helps with the wind resistance going down the road. Magnetic anti-slam latches and doors all the way around this 210 RB. Plus, you got covered hinges, which really helps with weather so you don't get those nasty rust streaks going down the beautiful white side of this fiberglass RV. Now, I'd mentioned on the front, you got 2 inches of foam core insulation on the side, 4 inches on the roof. But in between, right here on the sides, you got Azdel panels. Why am I pointing that out? This is a graphite composite panel. Unlike the Luan, which is wood, this doesn't absorb moisture. There's no off-gassing, much better insulation than Luan, which is what you find on a lot of those fiberglass RVs. Right here in the rear, got that arch ceiling giving us those 82-inch heights on the inside, plus the rain nozzles, backup camera prep, spare tire, as well as 4x4 sewer hose storage on the bumper. And come over here on the off-camp side, you'll see that we got a black tank flush, city water connection, external shower with hot and cold, as well as our 30-amp service and our main terminations down there. And on this 210 RB, 22 feet 6 inches long, roughly 4,600 pounds, can sleep 3 to 4. The tank sizes on this one, you're looking at 45 gallons on your fresh and dual 40s, 40-gallon gray, 40-gallon black. But for an adventurous couple that wants some creature comforts of home, you want that mid-tier feel with some luxury comforts, that Heartland Mallard 210 RB is waiting for you right now. But if you're saying, Chris, I love it, but what you got on that premier luxury side of couples travel trailers? Well, let me tell you, you're about to see what luxury looks like when Keystone Sprinter and the 330 KBS blow you away. Come on, let's check it out. And beauty is exactly what we got here, saving the best for last. You are looking at the all-new 2022 Keystone Sprinter 330 KBS. This is a premier or luxury travel trailer. So if you're that active couple, maybe you're the grandparents, you know you're probably going to get a couple people to stay with you. This one will sleep 4 people comfortably, but this is a couple's vacation getaway where you're not going to leave any of the amenities at home. You're going to have them right here. As I like to call it, Chris's cabana. Chick, chicky, boom, chick, chicky, boom. But look, we have a bar with a live edge table right up here. Beautiful interior decor on this one. You got one of 2 styles with the chairs that slide out. I mean, think about it. You just come back from a nice long day of hiking, hunting, fishing, biking, sitting at the beach, seeing the family, doing whatever, or you just want to travel the country and you want to talk about how you saw the Grand Canyon. You want to talk about how you saw some of those adobe houses. Enjoy the camp cooked meal right here with your loved one and just talk and enjoy 80-inch ceiling heights, 37 feet long, roughly 8,900 pounds dry. The 330 KBS is luxury on wheels. Dual ACs, 30,000 BTU furnace on this one. Dual layer insulation here too. Fully walkable roof, 80-inch high ceilings with the Blade air system. What is that? Well, what Keystone's done is they've innovated a lot of things. And inside the Sprinter, you're going to get all those calling cards that Keystone's known for. From the True Fit slides to the color-coded wiring to make things easier to find, to the thermoplastic duct joiners you have inside the heating ducts to make them almost indestructible. This Sprinter has it all. We're pre-wired for 4G LTE, plus we have Solar Flex 200. That is a 200-watt solar panel on top of the roof that if you want to power the lights when you're out, maybe you're not set up to a connection, you're boondocking, you'll be just fine. It'll also help trickle charge the battery. Right up front here in the end cap, we have sided on both sides with some end tables is a beautiful Thomas Paine hide-a-bed pull-out sleeper sofa. Love that because you can fit 2 adults there, plus just plush and comfortable. I got windows on both sides for cross-venting, but more importantly, if I want to sit here and sip my coffee, watch the sunrise with my loved one, or maybe we want to sit here and look at the moon, gaze at the stars. I got a privacy window right here in the front cap that allows me to see out. I can also control the shades with the roll down blackout shades, or I can just let the light in. Absolutely beautiful. Solid wood construction here with my shaker style cabinets, my storage up above my sofa. Plus on the campsite, I got 2 Thomas Paine recliners with cup holders nestled in its own slide, once again with a large panoramic window. The decorative wood balances on the top and the side. Plus these have USB charging as well as massage, and there's a little LED light on there. And right across from that, you got the big LED TV with the Furion soundbar located right underneath. Some more storage down here as well. TV is on a swivel. The Sprinter line to me has always been unique because what they did is they came with some funky floor plans. These are floor plans you're not going to find pretty much in any other make and model of RV. They're made eccentric, they're made beautiful, they are made for you to truly enjoy being inside your RV. And with the insulation that we have here, with the astrofoil barriers going all the way from front cap to rear wall, your temperature rated 0 to 100 degrees in this beauty. So you could go deep 3-season camping. And with the 81-gallon fresh tank, 102-gallon gray and 34-gallon black tank, plus the Solar Flex, you could go off the grid for a hot minute. Add that to the fact that we have dual layered insulation, the Congolium Dynaspan flooring. Congolium, I guess what we're gonna do the Congo, Kev. How do you do the Congo with one person? You can't. But you can dance all day on this beautiful one-piece marine grade flooring. Come over here into the kitchen. You'll notice I got my large farmhouse style sink undermounted with the high-rise sprayer faucet on solid surface countertops. Got the large fridge freezer combo here that runs on both gas and electric with the automatic switch. More solid surface countertop nestled around my 3-burner cooktop with the 21-inch Greystone oven underneath, as well as a little LED lighting around the controls. I got my hood, as well as my flush-mounted Greystone microwave, all nestled in one little spot. So I could do prep and clean here, prep right here at my coffee station with my inverted outlet right there with more solid surface countertop and extra large fully extended on ball bearing drives drawers with those brushed nickel features. What's unique about the Solar Flex is you also have inverted outlets here, which means these outlets will run off of solar energy. Very nice little feature. More storage here. And what's great about Camping World and Gander that we won't really be able to show you with the Ultimate RV Expo going on right now is everything you're going to see inside these RVs, but they are on the lot. You can come to your local Camping World and Gander and see this and take it home today. Got my little command center right here to run out my slides, my awning. Plus, you got the in-command light, which will allow you to control most of this RV from the comfort of your cell phone. Dual ACs on this beauty too. I got a 13.5 here, the Coleman Mach Whisper Quiet with that blade system that gives us about 20% more efficiency when distributing the air. Another Keystone innovation that makes this, once again, just a step up from Premier into luxury. Plus I got my filters right there, my air excel controls, and a true pass-through bathroom. But Kev, what's the best part about it? Dual sinks, baby. You keep your stuff over here, I'm gonna keep my stuff over here. You always taking my hairbrush, Kev. I don't have a lot of hair, you're always taking it, and I don't appreciate it. But we got double mirrored vanities over here, high-rise lips, another inverted outlet, as well as plenty of storage underneath, and a neo-angled shower with the glass enclosure. I got my shower head there, the large skylight with the inlay, the high-rise porcelain bowl with the foot flush. And since this is a couples coach, but if you're going to bring the kids, or maybe it's the grandkids are going to be staying with you for that long weekend, you do have the true separation of the pocket doors, both here in the bedroom and a solid door leading into the living area. So if you need to get up and use the restroom, somebody's sleeping on the pull-out sofa, you're not going to mess with them. They're not going to mess with you. Come into the master suite, and it really is a suite. You get a king-size bed with strut-supported storage underneath, which is also accessible from the outside. King-size bed is nestled in its own slide with windows on both sides. Plus, I got the storage up top, beautiful decorative slide right here. My own AC in the bedroom. Let me tell you, for luxury, sure, these with a temperature rated 0 to 100 degrees, a 13.5 or even a 15 and a 13.5 split, you're going to do great. But having one separate in the bedroom makes a ton of difference when you're talking about really enjoying the luxury of your home, your RV. Over here, large window on the campsite, as well as my Key TV multi-source connection, which brings all of my entertainment into one spot. Smart connector, so it knows which one is active. Plus, I got my 110 outlet there. Chest of drawers here. My own entry point into the master, which is another great thing if you do have kids or people staying with you inside your 330 KBS. You can come and go as you please. Barn doors for my wards over there. Another little storage door here with washer dryer prep. Let me tell you, as beautiful as you're going to get, as nice as you're going to get, and I got even more outside of this Keystone Sprinter 330 KBS. Come on, Kev, let's go check it out. Starting with the second set of solid step-over steps leading us into the master as well as the main here. You'll see we got the extra large awning with the LED light strip. It is the Solera 12 volt with the adjustable pitch. Beautiful fiberglass on this one. You got this twin marine grade speakers out there. Double axle here with those aluminum rims, those Dexter Easy Lube axles, all on that road armor suspension. And you're gonna see we got ground control 3.0 on this one. Not only does this stabilize, this RV comes with automatic leveling, one-touch leveling. Got your Key TV connection out here, spray port, as well as 110 inverted outlet, so if you want to watch some TV outside, you can. Black tank flush there. True Fit slide technology, which reduces the use of cables and drives to move the slides in. Plus, it's insulated all the way around. Heated and enclosed underbelly on this beautiful 330 KBS too. Now, with the SolarFlex 200 panel that we have on top, you also have the 10 amp quick connect plug right here. So if you want to trickle charge your battery, you absolutely can. So many features on this 330 KBS that during the Ultimate RV Expo we won't be able to hit on. So please come to your local Camping World, get to see this thing, reach out, go in it, check, talk to some of our specialists who are ready to give you the best RV Expo pricing you're going to find on this 330 KBS. Tinted privacy window there, that automotive coating on that front cap, diamond plated rock guard, twin 30-pound LP tanks, as well as powered tongue jack. My Gigi box right here, which will allow you an easy disconnect as well as safe and secure covering of the wires to your battery. Over here is my main Key TV multi-source connection, as well as a roof-mounted satellite prep. There's my electronic leveling if you want it. Freshwater connection, city water connection, and there's a really good shot of that ground control leveling, as well as our main terminations right over here on the off-camp side. 81-gallon fresh, 102-gallon gray, 34-gallon black tank. But let me tell you, whether it's entry-level, mid-tier, or premium luxury level, if you're looking for a couple's travel trailer, maybe you need to sleep a few extra people, maybe you're just an adventurous couple that wants creature comforts of home, luxury, or just a place to lay your head, entry-level. With as many RVs as we have at over 190 locations at Camping World in Gander, right now is the best time to find that couple's travel trailer. And with Ultimate RV Expo pricing, there's not going to be a better time to pick one up. And the best part about it, since it's Camping World, Gander, and we have them here, come get yours and camp today. Hope you've enjoyed this segment on couple's travel trailers. I got more coming up next with some affordable motorhomes when the Ultimate RV Expo continues. Hang on. When the Ultimate RV
How great were all those couples travel trailers? I mean, Chris is full of all the knowledge, isn't he? And you, like me, get to learn right along with him, which is so great. Of course, here at the Ultimate RV Expo, you can call any of our specialists if you have any of the questions that I know I have at 866-853-3510. And of course, we have over 37,000 units in stock available, ready for you to take home today. I have a feeling they're like my children, Tiff and Chris. I know you're back there and I know you're messing with me because we have affordable motorhomes coming up and they know I can see them. They know they're so close that they keep giving me a hard time, but guess what? We're here to have all the fun with you. You're part of our family and we have so many RVs to show you. Available, ready, in stock. I don't know what they're up to, but I know that it's gonna be fun. So Tiff, Chris, why don't you show us what's available and ready to take home today?
Why, thank you, Trish. Let me tell you, we are having so much fun because I got my friend Tiffany Remington with me, and we're going to be talking about some affordable motorhomes because no better way to see the Freedom Road, be on the freedom of the open road, than with your own motorhome. Ain't that right, Tiff?
How am I doing? Did it look good? Did it look believable? I'm feeling the holiday cheer that you and Trish were talking about.
Let me tell you, I got so much holiday cheer in me.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait because you guys know what it's like to be in an RV, which the classic RV people think of instantly, they think of Class C motorhomes.
Yeah.
And this segment is all about those affordable motorhomes. So I'm really excited to have you tell me what you think about these bad boys.
Well, and also last year, Caleb and I, in the Good Sam Mobile, we traveled in the Freedom Elite. I think it was 30 FE.
The 30 FE.
And I'm really excited to kind of take a look and see the differences and similarities in this one.
The first one's going to be a little smaller. It's still a Freedom Elite.
Okay.
It's a 22, but it's one of my favorites. This is the 22 FE.
Let's go.
Let's go check it out. So I'm a big fan because obviously with Thor Freedom Elites, they can come in either the Ford or the Chevy chassis on some of them. You do have a couple that do have the diesel chassis, but this one being the 22.
This one isn't the diesel chassis.
No, this is the Ford. This is, this has that Godzilla engine.
Oh.
It's a
Tell me more about Godzilla
It's a Godzilla engine. It's a 7.3 liter V8, 350 horses on this bad boy.
Nice.
463 pound-foot of torque on this puppy.
Yeah.
But check out the inside.
That is what we need. And 22, so it's 22 feet?
This one is actually 24 feet 1 inch. Yes.
That 1 inch, actually, the 1 inch is a huge inch, you know, especially in a small space.
Yeah.
But this is great. And I know it is smaller, but this is honestly all you really need, especially if you're traveling kind of constantly from location to location like we were last year. It was so easy to kind of pop in and out in campgrounds, also on not the side of the road, but like at the gas stations or just rest stops and all of that stuff. And it feels really great. It's like a little hotel room. So
and this one doesn't have a slide. So if you notice that, I mean, look how much space.
I thought we were split out already. I was like, wait, what are you talking about? There is a slide. No, there isn't.
I mean, well, not here in the living area anyway.
But this is a lot. Okay, y'all, this real estate right here with no slide, that's
a lot of space.
That's a lot of space. So
and for something that can easily sleep, 5 people.
No, I think more. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So 1, 2,
5, 6.
I usually say 1 there,
A 1 cheery Chris.
Yeah, a one heavy Chris. But so the Class C that we had one kid, he'd sleep there. The other one would sleep up here.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, right up here, you're talking about 54 by 86.
I'm going to go up a little bit. You know me, I like to crawl up.
And you got a 76-inch Dream dinette that doesn't have the legs.
Is this like a bigger clearance or is it
84 inches.
Is it because the light... That's new. Is that normally a thing?
That's just the lights we're using to kind of film for the RV
Expo.
Expo.
I was going to say, I'm like, wow, that's really nice and lit up.
And of course,
have you ever been up on one of these?
Yes, yeah. So, and
these are
it's
so nice.
It's funny because before my son, my 12-year-old, got big enough, he was sleeping in the Dream dinette. And the first Class C that we only had that small angled bed in the back.
Oh,
so it wasn't it wasn't like the queen size, 54 by 76 or 80, 60 by 80. It was small and it was cut. So this area up here was bigger. So my wife and I would actually sleep up here.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Versus back
roomy.
there.
I feel like, I don't know if this is bigger than, maybe I'm just seeing it with less stuff because we use this space as storage. So when we were traveling, we had all of our winter gear and all that stuff because it was a little bit colder, but we also had 2 grills and two of everything because Caleb is just...
Because he's got to have it.
Caleb is just excessive and loves all the toys and everything. But
he's extra.
He is. And I forgot that this is where the TV is too. It's so awesome. Mm-hmm. You can have your own little...
It's on the swivel, so you can watch it either up top or down here in the living area. Mm-hmm. It's to me, having that is so great because with the kids, we put them up here and let them watch TV, close the curtains, have some privacy. Yeah, and then we go in the back and watch TV in the back.
Yeah,
so,
that's great. This is really, really versatile space up here.
Lighter and brighter decor for 22, but we still have the 13.5 BTU AC, the 19,000 BTU furnace inside of this one.
I think that's why this feels a lot bigger, and I thought that there was a side out was because of the lighter decor.
Mm-hmm.
In our Class C, it's a little bit darker, so it does feel a little bit more compact, but it does have a little bit more of a cozier feel as well. So
yeah,
I love it. Okay, I'm coming now.
Need some help? Come on, I got you.
Here we are.
Come on.
Thank
Boom.
you.
And you also notice, you see that storage drawer on this side?
Yes, always a must.
So you got 4 seat belts over there. You got or two. You got 2 on each, one on each side. You got seat belts for the kids, is what I'm trying to say. If you want to get numbers crisp. So you got seat belts for the kids on both sides.
This is perfect.
Yeah, which is good. They're comfortable, and I just always, for somebody that's riding with their back going forward, you just always gotta check on them every now and then.
No, that makes sense.
But I like what they did with the decor.
This is beautiful.
A little bit darker of the accents this year than what they had last year too. If you notice, last year it was that white with kind of the black streaks in them, the black and gray.
Yeah, but I think it goes well because there is lighter cabinetry and the walls are still lighter and all that stuff. So the
Carolina cherry is gone. Now we got the ivory.
Yeah. Oh, tell him, Chris.
Isn't that beautiful? Look how beautiful that smells.
And I personally like the depth of these kind of cabinets because some cabinets are a little bit too deep that things just start getting lost in the back, so.
Well, when you guys were using yours and you're going across the country, how would you maximize the space inside your Class C and why a Class C?
Well, first of all, let's talk about the space. We did a lot of cubby containers and all that stuff because that helps. You can stack the containers on one another, and it also keeps everything contained. So when you open it, things aren't flying out. These drawers and all that stuff don't open because obviously you can kind of see right here with
it's a good strong latch.
It's a good strong latch while you're driving. Class C though, what I absolutely loved, and I mentioned it earlier before, is the ease of just popping up camp and doing whatever you need to do and then closing up and then hitting the road. I think when we had even our Class A, which is a little bit bigger, anytime you go a little bit bigger, obviously there's going to be more stuff. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just you have to take a little bit more time to put to put everything together. But the Class C is so easy. You just pull in, pull out, and the length of it, you can fit in any campsite.
Yeah,
that was another thing to consider. If you're doing travel trailers, or toy haulers, or any fifth wheels, there are some campgrounds that have length capacity. So that's something to think about.
A lot of state parks do. So if anything that's over 30, 35 feet, you always got to call and watch out.
Yeah.
Which is another great reason why with the Ultimate RV Expo, these units are here. A lot of those prototypes people saw at the shows where they had to pay to get in, and it was such a hassle.
Yeah.
You don't know if that's actually how it was going to be because that was a prototype of the unit.
Yeah,
it might be a
that's
foot longer, it might be a foot shorter, it might be 5 feet longer.
Yeah.
So, here, you walk away with that RV going to camp tonight.
Exactly. Yeah.
There, or if you go to the camp, you go someplace else, you're going to have to wait 6 to 8 months for that new RV. And you're still not guaranteed that it's going to get it. If you're trying to book those campsites, 6 to 8 months from now is past prime camping season.
Yeah.
So it's just, to me, camping became so popular last year and even a little bit of the year before because people realized getting your RV is the safest way to go see America.
Yeah.
And you have your family, this is your home. You got things like a dream dinette with no legs. Beautiful, beautiful toppers on this, cup holders, NFC charging plates.
Yeah.
Cubbies with dual USB, storage doors up top with these beautiful glazed cabinets with gas strut arms. I mean, decorative wood balances, large windows.
The intentionality of the storage unit in this rig, I think, is perfect because sometimes I think it's either too much or not enough, and I think with this space they did it right, and
they did it right.
It is really great. And I know that Chris and I are kind of bantering back and forth about all of the pros and cons, and it might be overwhelming for you guys. So make sure if you have any questions or if there's, anything that's kind of lingering on your mind, we have show specialists waiting around, ultimatervexpo.com or 866-853-3510. We have people for you.
And I like how they didn't change the dash.
No.
A few years ago,
I like it.
Yeah, a few years ago they changed it. Last year they got it right. We got that 10-inch touchscreen down there. You got the molded cup holders and stuff like that. It looks good. It's clean.
How do I look driving sideways?
you look like you're sideways driving sideways.
Oh, I promise I don't drive sideways when I'm driving the Class C. But I love the Class C, at least compared to our Class A driving, because I feel like it drives a little bit more of like a car rather than like a bus. So it's less intimidating for me. There is the cons of, you do have a little bit more of blind spots on the sides, but I don't know. I feel more kind of sturdy and steadfast in a Class C when I'm driving it. So
yeah, I think it's one of the great things about being able to come to a Camping World location and having so many across the country.
Yeah.
If you're interested in a Class C, come do a test drive.
Absolutely.
Take it out and see. It's not as difficult as you think, but I also don't look. I need to preface that. Come try it for yourself, because I love it. I loved ours. I miss ours. But if you've never driven anything, say, the only thing I've had my whole entire life is a Ford Fiat. You might want to come give one a test run for a hot minute. The Mr. Bean car ain't gonna cut.
That's how I was. So if I can say, that I faced my fears and was able to do it, I'm like, anybody can.
Speaking of facing fears, I saw myself in this glossy reflection. Wow, this is new.
Let me do a little hair check here.
No, I'm not even gonna try.
Let me try.
You got the fridge freezer combo right here, 7 cubic foot, gas, electric.
This is sleek.
I'd say I'm gonna step out the way so you can do the bathroom and the bedroom.
Check a look.
And then we'll go outside.
This is really great. I love the size of this bathroom, especially for what'd you say again? It was 24.1.
This is 24 feet 1 inch.
This is such a spacious shower. Hey Kev, bye Kev. I need an extra, if I'm not gonna have a tub, I at least need some extra room, especially if I'm gonna shower with my little baby girl and help her out. This is perfect size.
Got the big skylight in there.
Yeah, and the skylight is gorgeous. You got the fan.
Porcelain bowl.
Toilet, beautiful. I love how the countertops kind of flowed right into the bathroom from the front as well. Now I'm gonna come here out.
And there's our slide right there, nestling up the queen bed.
Okay, so this is a slide. At first I was like, wait, this is one or is this not? No, this is absolutely gorgeous. Queen, is this a camper queen or a regular queen?
That is a regular queen.
Really?
Yeah. So, and if you notice, because it's in the slide, you got to walk around.
You're right. Yeah.
So yeah, you get the space. You still get the large back window with the decorative valance. You get the TV mount and everything back there as well. You get the side windows.
This is
the decorative headboard as well as the storage.
And you have the little curtain that kind of closes it off into a room as well for privacy. So it is golden. So everything that you need.
The all-new Thor Freedom Elite 22 FEF. The Ford sitting on that 350 chassis, that E350, and it has 30.9 cubic feet of storage on the outside. Beautiful fiberglass, large awning with the LED light strip. It does have the generator on it as well. 4,000 watt, the sealed safety windows all the way around. It's got a 40-gallon fresh, 29-gallon gray, 25-gallon black.
It's on the other side, I'm assuming, yeah.
Yeah, those are on the other side. And with the RV Ultimate Expo, what's great about being able to do the show is we're able to show you some highlights of each one of these RVs.
Exactly.
But you really need some time to go through it, which is why we got show specialists standing by right now to give you the walkthrough that you deserve and be able to answer your questions one-on-one. Tiff and I would love to be able to do it, but I can't hear you. So, if you do have questions, what's the phone number again for somebody to call?
866-8... Well, actually, yeah, I might need help with that.
866-853-3510. Yes, and don't forget to go to RVUltimateExpo.com and register for your chance to win. We got another Class C coming up.
All right.
We're waiting, Abby. We love camping because it gets us outside, and this is our playground. This is where we adventure, this is where we find inspiration, and this is what we love to do. It's a lifestyle for us.
We're here!
In, honey? We're out here in the beautiful Arizona desert getting off the beaten path.
So here's some of our best tips and tricks for off-grid camping. Off-grid camping means you're gonna wanna have all your essentials and necessities with you because you're not gonna have your amenities close by.
So you can never have too much water in the desert. Always make sure to top off the water supply before you hit the road.
Now, you may not have cell reception when you're out here, so that means you're going to want to have some analog mapping. Bring an atlas in the RV, or even just download a digital map right to your phone.
Oh, check this out.
Make sure to fill up on gas before you head out and bring an extra gas can just in case.
And you want to make sure you camp in areas where you can go play outside and do the things you love to do. Whoa! Yeah!
Sunscreen's important anytime you're outside, but especially out here in the desert. So don't forget to use a high SPF and reapply often.
Always make sure to bring the tools to swap out a flat tire and make sure your spare tire is in great shape. In case of emergency, it's important to have a satellite communication device, especially when you're off-grid camping. Waterproof matches or a lighter are a must when you're out here to start a fire, because when the sun goes down, it gets chilly.
As a professional makeup artist, camping allows me to get out into nature and always re-inspires my creativity.
It's the epicenter for adventure, and this here is a perfect base camp. Oh!
Oh, rookie.
Hey.
Rookie mistake. Camping in an RV allows us to get out and experience something new and different on every trip.
We're super stoked for the next adventure.
How amazing is that?
Wow, it looks really good.
You can absolutely travel different with the Ultimate RV Expo in your affordable motorhome, which is what Tiffany Remington and myself are talking about right now. Tiff, what'd you think of that Freedom Elite?
I loved it. I actually kind of, at first I was like, oh, it's a little bit smaller, but then actually when you stand in it, for some reason the walls kind of start expanding. So, and I feel like that's almost every rig that you step into, and you kind of get used to your space. So I loved it.
Class C's especially because you usually get a little bit more headroom inside of a Class C than you do a lot of travel trailers. So, and if you don't have a truck to tow the RV and you're looking for something affordable to go see America the safest way possible, motorhomes are your best bet. These Class C's right now with the Ultimate RV Expo pricing, rates where they are, because you know they're going up. We're coming into a new year. Now is the time to hop on these bad boys. We saw beauty in the Freedom Elite 22. Now we're going to check out the 3251 LE Forest River Forester. Let me tell you.
Show me it.
So we went from the Godzilla engine to the Triton engine. This has
Okay,
got
now
that
did you make up the Godzilla engine, or that's like a thing? That's,
I did not.
Okay,
I didn't give it that
explain.
name,
Okay.
but one of our engineers told me, no, it's actually called the Godzilla engine. I was like, is that official? So it's what the engineer told me. So that's what
You're
I'm
gonna go with it.
I'm gonna go with it.
I'm gonna go with it too.
7.3 liter Triton V8 in this one, sitting on that E450 Super Duty chassis. So you got the passing power. Now, but this one, Tiff, a little bit bigger. You're looking at 32 feet, 3 inches.
A lot of bit bigger.
But wait till you see the space inside this 32.
All right, here I go. Blind seeing what?
So you got a few more upgraded features and amenities in this one. You still get, the same. You got a 4,000 watt generator on this one. You still get the foam core insulation all the way around, 84-inch high ceilings. This one though comes with a 15,000 BTU AC and a 30,000 BTU furnace. So a little bit more upgraded amenities and features.
There's a lot of.
Yes, there's a lot of
what to look at. There's so much going on. This doesn't feel like a Class C. It actually feels a little bit more of kind of slipping into like a Class A, like kind of what ours feels like, especially with this slide out. But I'm also noticing this slide out, which I have never seen in person before, and I'm absolutely obsessed. But we'll get back to there.
We'll get to that here in a minute.
I want to see what you got here.
I like what Forest River has done with the Forester line. So obviously they have a couple.
Yeah.
And this one being their affordable Class C motorhomes. What they did was they mixed affordability and luxury.
Yeah.
And they do that extremely well.
Yeah.
Mainly because of their manufacturing process. They like to reduce and reuse and shrink that carbon footprint on everything that they make.
That's
so
huge.
it does.
That's really, really important.
It impacts the environment, but it also means they're able to pass along some savings.
Yeah.
So get a little bit of an upgrade in here, but to me, the only negative that I saw was I'm so used to now seeing the lighter interiors, seeing the darker cabinetry just kind of struck me a little bit.
See, I am way into this darker cabinetry, especially because it's more like walnut, so it brings a little bit more warmth. It's not like the yellowy kind of 80s that you see. So it is coming back like the traditional organic modern. I'm throwing out some like I'm trying to get Trish
I was gonna say,
to be very, very proud of me. Organic, traditional, modern, transitional.
Oh my goodness.
But these cabinets are kind of falling in line with what is popular these days now, actually. So, but you have like the lighter walls, so the contrast still, you know, makes it light and bright and still feel really airy. As well as I'm noticing the furniture pieces, they're more modular, which is more modern, and it's also lighter.
Modular was the term I was trying to think of. When I saw these, I
You're
was like, oh, what is that? Yes, thank you. It's like, oh, they look like big old thick chiclets. But it's modular.
Good old thick, big chiclets.
They're big old thick chiclets.
No, the modular feel, look and feel of it makes it really organic. Where do you come up with thick chiclets?
Well, because they look like thick chiclets. I mean, what's wrong with it?
Chiclets is actually square and like.
These that haven't looked, they're square, but they're rounded. Thick chiclets.
If you're in Chris's world, these are the thick chiclet, nice sofas. But yeah, no, this really is beautiful, modular, and gorgeous. Does this pull down?
This does. Plus, we got the seat belts, and yes, this does jackknife out into a bed.
Oh, lovely.
So
back up here.
My kids are big fans of these. I was going to say, plus we got the fold down for the cup holder.
Love it.
I mean, you just can't.
Let me take a little sit.
With all the additions and features that they're adding into RVs these days, you can't really beat it.
Oh, actually, you know what? While I'm rubbing this is really great too because spill-proof and all of that stuff. And Oso, especially, he likes to.
He likes to get up and dig a little bit.
He goes, and then circles and then tries to nestle in. So this gives like an extra layer of protectant. But no, especially if you're traveling with kids, I think this is a great, easy wipe down material, which I haven't felt in any of the other rigs too.
If you notice, they're overstuffed these days too. The plushness of the furniture that are coming in the RVs.
I was going to say, I'm looking
much
at
nicer.
the back. You're sitting
Look how
right
thick
now.
that
It
is.
is thick.
Yeah.
Because what is important, these turn into your cushions when you push this down for an extra bedding. So that's why the thickness matters.
The other thing about the coating that they have on these, to your point, it makes it a little bit more comfortable. You won't have that sweat stick. Like you have.
A sweaty, stickier?
I am a sweaty, sticky sleeper. So it's like, you know how you would wake up and just have to peel yourself off, some of those cushions sometimes? You don't really have that here.
Well, that's good. Or if you do, it's just wiped out.
It's
really
easier.
easy.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it. You do have the beveled edges here on your table, on your dinette, which is on the campsite.
This
Beautiful
actually,
panoramic
I
window.
want to point this out. I don't know if it is for design or more actually functionality because every single time that I slide out of this, I usually hit the corner when it's square. So it is actually nice that it's a little bit more rounded off.
Having that there. Plus it's a dream dinette, so there's no legs there. We got the storage drawers underneath.
That's huge. Yeah.
Got the dash over there under the bunk over cab, which is a 60 by 80 bunk over cab. Kind of like what we saw in the 22, just a little bit different dimension. Where that one over there was 54 by 96, this one's 60 by 80. And we do have the TV up there on the swivel. Yeah. And I kind of like this decorative curtain that they have here.
Yes, it's not too bad. I love it. This is something that I might dress Faye in, actually. It's very neutral. It's cute. I like it.
It's very fancy.
It is. You know what's fancy are these poles that they look definitely.
Those look more sturdy.
Or are these more chiclet looking?
No, that would be more of a pack of gum. Just a regular old,
We need to send this kid
clove
to
gum.
interior design.
And you tell what's on my mind right now?
You're hungry.
I'm hungry.
It's about
I'm a little
dinner
bit
time.
hungry.
No, this is gorgeous. I'm gonna vouch for these beautiful walnut, and they actually you can feel a little bit of green too.
Decorative kind of almost live edge.
Yeah, it's super gorgeous. I love.
Plus, we got
poles.
the Connects Entertainment Center there with the USB, the HDMI. You got
it all.
storage here. You got your generator and your command center here, giving you the voltage, cutting your gen on. You do have a 4,000 watt generator in this beauty, and you got the 10 cubic foot Magic Chef 12 volt fridge.
Wow,
nice little upgrade.
Okay, this is also, it's all about the little things. You know, I'm being very thoughtful. Even with the pads on it, I love that this kind of locks the fridge into place while you're traveling because. We've actually had a couple times where our fridge went boo and all of our glass stuff went everywhere. And
Didn't that happen when you guys came to California when we did the cook-off?
Yes, it did. There's a lot of time we don't want to talk about that stuff, but we still won the cook-off.
Yeah, and I blamed it on Caleb.
Yeah.
But
Always blame
he told me, I
Caleb.
was going to say, he told me it wasn't actually his fault.
Yeah. Always blame Caleb. Always blame Caleb, okay? Okay, no, this is awesome. Really spacious.
Great, but 10.7 cubic feet. The other thing that I like what they did is how they positioned the sink and the cooktop over here.
Yeah, you got some extra space on here for
Yeah.
prep as well.
And you got the Greystone convection oven as a microwave as opposed to...
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Open that. I've never seen that. What?
Yeah. It's a way to give you an oven without giving you an actual gas oven.
Wow.
So you got the microwave and the convection there. You know, kind of like combining a little bit, save, but also give you a little
I
something.
didn't know that was a thing.
Glass cooktop, got the stainless steel bowl. The bowl sink, to me, because I'm so used to seeing those, those stainless steel, those farmhouse style sinks. Seeing this, I was like, okay, that's actually kind of cool.
In our Class A, when we renovated our RV, we put in a bowl sink, and everyone loved it. It was like the highlight of the kitchen.
Functionality-wise, what's the big difference between the rectangle and the bowl?
Honestly, there really wasn't. I think I fit more of my, I fit huge pots in here because they're that big. I mean,
Because my thought is the pots are round, the pans are round, they're not rectangle.
I guess the like if sheet pans and all that stuff, it gets a little bit more. But I'm holding it up like this and all that stuff. I guess you
And
figure
to
it
me,
out.
because I don't do dishes, because I learned a long time ago, you take the most expensive dish that she has and you break it, then you don't have to worry about doing dishes.
You. Okay, we're walking.
Don't give me that look, Cam.
I need you to come in here and
Yes.
show me this part because
Okay.
I actually had some people in my DMs when we were transitioning a little bit earlier
Yes.
asking about some motorhomes that have kind of like a bunk situation. I didn't
Yes.
really have too many models in top of my mind, but
This 3251 LE Forester is great not only because of the space, dogs, kids, adults, whatever. You have some entertaining and
this goes
sleeping
up,
options
yeah?
in this. Yeah, so this lifts up, locks into place. You got a little storage spot here, and you got the same thing that we have over there as far as the jackknife
so
sofa.
jackknife's down.
Right here.
Stop.
Entertainment, and you got the TV right there.
Wait.
So you got the TV on the swivel in the cab, TV right here by the bathroom, right across from the bunks, as well as some additional storage, entertainment, and just luxury.
Okay, this is the Class C model for me. Like
Yes.
this is what I see us traveling in. I
The
need
Class
it. It's a
C.
must. Wait, okay, sorry, Kev. I'm gonna open this a little bit and show you the huge bathroom.
Right.
And a tubby. You know I love
You
my
got the surround
tubbies.
in there. Yes, you got plenty of space.
Oh, and look at this beautiful surround. It has like kind of like a faux marble look. It looks very gorgeous, very durable. I love, love, love it. And ooh, this is kind of like almost a mock of like a soapstone kind of thing.
They thought about it. They put
thought
design
like
and
literally did so well with the design. Like, mwah, wouldn't really change anything.
The form and function in there too, because the sink is undermounted, so you don't have to worry about the seal on the base of the sink getting dirty and chipping. And
Okay, this is also like a
Wipe
huge
in.
thing that you don't see in most motorhome bathrooms is storage space.
actual
with the sink.
functional storage. Yeah.
Wait, this is literally my favorite model.
Okay.
I'm sold. I
Well, you
am
know
sold.
what? With the Ultimate RV Expo, we got somebody who helped you take it home today. Because that's the great thing about Camper With a Gander. You can take these home
I
today.
am not flying home. There's a snowstorm that's coming, so I might not be flying home. I'm going to be driving this bad boy back to Portland.
Look at my storage shelves that we have back here.
My
You got the
gosh.
12-volt port here, so if you want to plug a TV and mount it in the back, you can. But you got great ward space, drawers, hangers. You got a bed that's nestled over here with more storage around it, as well as some LED lights. And my
I'm
favorite,
so into
window
this.
there for crossbreeds.
I am so into this. Look at, wait, is that detail on the wall? You see like the checker detail, or is
It's
that
kind of like a
shadow?
textured paper. No, it's a textured paper.
Wow, that's so beautiful. Everything's so well intentional and like beautifully blended together.
Well, let's go take a quick look outside
All right.
because I know
All right,
we're
all
running
right, all
short
right.
on time.
Yeah. Let's roll.
But that's the great thing about the Ultimate RV Expo. We're giving you some highlights of these beautiful, affordable motorhomes, but we do have show specialists standing by. If you got questions about this Forest River Forester 3251 LE, 32 feet 3 inches, can sleep, 5, 6, 8,
yeah, a
up
lot.
to 8 comfortably.
Oh my God.
Large awning with LED light strip, tons of storage with rotocast, as well as a 4,000 watt generator on it. Let me tell you, you will be able to pick this up and take it home today. Just let our show specialist know.
I honestly am speechless. I'm gonna keep saying like wow. I mean it when I say I think this is the Class C.
For you.
The Class C for me. This might be our next move.
Speaking of Class C, I'm going to throw it back to somebody who's super classy. Trish, take it away from us.
Oh, Chris, you angel, you and Tip are the best. I do think I'm a little Class C. Oh, how great were those Class Cs, by the way? Not only affordable, but super functional. If you're wanting to get in one, like I know I'm thinking about it right this second, that was a gorgeous model. 866-853-3510. It is the Ultimate RV Expo. You can go to ultimatervexpo.com to check out all the options you're seeing, all the units. We have over 37,000 units available in stock and ready to go. Are you taking one home? I think you're going to. You know what's next? We've got couples fifth wheels. Now, I know we just glamored you with a Class C, but a couples fifth wheel? I mean, could it get more exciting? It's about to. And don't forget to go in and register for that Arcadia we're giving away. It was named the RV of the year. And I'm telling you, if there is one RV I have fallen in love with, it is that Arcadia. But check out what's coming up in those couples fifth wheels. Now I'm asking you to figure out one more way to add RVing in your life. Chris, what you got, doll?
So it's all about the couple's fifth wheels right now with the Ultimate RV Expo. And what I'm going to do is pretty much like we've done with some of the other ones. I want to show you kind of entry level, mid-tier, and then luxury. But trust me, with fifth wheels, luxury is how you're going to define it, because fifth wheels pretty much embody luxury. You're going to get more space, more style, more features and amenities inside your fifth wheel, much like this beautiful 2022 Dutchman Atlas 3172 RLKB, rear living king bed. Can easily sleep 3 to 4 people, 35 feet, 11 inches long, 9,700 pounds dry. And what Atlas has done this year, they've upgraded a lot of things inside their RVs. One of them being this upgraded vinyl flooring that we have here, where no carpet in the slide, and you'll notice that the contour and the design of the slide matches the flow of the floor as well. And Kev, since we're over here in the campsite slide, let's take a look at it. Beautiful Thomas Paine recliners right here, as well as a freestanding dinette. Now to me, if you're an active couple, or you got grandkids, or you just got a couple of kids, and you want a vacation home, you're tired of all the hijinks going on with trying to book a hotel room, trying to fly there, who's going to be in the hotel room before we get there, and you want the safety and security of your own home when you go see America, RV is the way to do it. And with over 37,000 RVs on the lots right now at over 190 locations of Camping World, we got the one that's going to fit your lifestyle and your budget, guaranteed. And since it's Ultimate Expo pricing, dude, you got to jump on that now, because the prices won't get any better. And the best part about it is, you see these RVs, take it home and camp today. Enjoy the camp cooked meal with your loved ones right there. Surrounded by large panoramic windows with the wood balances. Inlays with the LED mushroom lights. 6 foot worth of clearance here in the slide. Very nice feature inside of fifth wheels. Hardwood, decorative slide as well. Come back here to the rear and just take a look at my beautiful large window. I'm saying beautiful a lot because fifth wheels, they are beautiful. You have the height of bed, sleeper sofa right here. You got bookend end tables. You pull out the bed, it's a nightstand, sure. Dual USB and 110 charging on both sides. And right here, look at the strut supporting on the shaker style cabinets, hardwood cabinetry of the storage up top, large windows with the roller shades, large entertainment center right here with more storage up top, TV on a swivel. Plus you got your Jensen AM/FM command center, which is Bluetooth, HDMI, dual zone. You got the 5,000 BTU fireplace right here, which is electric. It's backlit, has multi-flame settings, multi-light settings. I like to say it really does a good job of knocking the chill off the air. But with this one, speaking of HVAC, let's go ahead and talk about the chill. You got dual ducted 13.5 BTU ACs, plus a 35,000 BTU furnace. So AC here, the Coleman, whisper quiet with the filter, plus you got one upstairs in the bedroom. And what they've done is they foil wrapped the vents and the ducts, plus you got those thermoplastic duct joiners that makes them pretty much indestructible, so you won't have those soft spots in the floor when you're trying to get your heat out. Now with this 3172 RLKB. We have opposing slides giving us an island kitchen. Plenty of countertop space here in this pressed surface edge countertop with molded edges. And I love it because no more T-mold. Got the drying rack over my huge undermounted stainless steel sink with the high-rise faucet and sprayer. This sink is so big, I could probably fit Tiffany Remington in there. As big as the sink is and as tiny as she is. Now, we got some storage under there, as well as a pull-out here for your trash can, your recycling. I mean, that's just the great thing with fifth wheels. They think about the modern amenities, the creature comforts of home. Over here, I got the pop-up USB charging station with 110 as well. Large Greystone convection microwave, as well as glass cover on my 3-burner grill cooktop here, and 21-inch Greystone oven. And how about a 12 cubic foot fridge freezer combo, Dometic, that runs on both gas and electric with the automatic switch. Plenty of space for those long weekend getaways. Another great prep area here with the decorative backsplash, pop-up station, crown molding on top of my shelves here. Decorative, you want to put a plant up there, you can. I mean, just storage for days. Atlas's whole thing is they want you to get out and adventure and they want you to enjoy it, but they don't want you to have to break the bank to do it. So even saying this is an entry-level fifth wheel is really not doing the Atlas justice. Come upstairs to the master and you'll see we got our convenience center right here. You got your water pump, your water heaters, cut on your lights, run out your awnings, as well as all your HVAC controls and your Max Air fan, which is right above the kitchen to help cool these things down. Those Max Air fans will move about a foot of air per second. Very nice when cooling it down. All right, Kev. Now this is a couple's coach. So if you're a couple, you gotta have double vanities, right? Exactly, double vanity here, beautiful mirrors, got the medicine cabinet in the middle, plus you got the high-rise porcelain bowl with the foot flush, and once again, plenty of storage, plenty of space. Got the little vent right here with the fan. Close that because you can do that when it's raining. And the walk-in shower here with the bench seat, the glass enclosure, the oversized, I like to call these the massaging heads. I mean, just features and amenities that you want from your home inside your RV. And Kev, while I'm here, I want to talk about this blade ducting system. So with Atlas, what they've done is they've given you the blade ducting system, which gives you about 30% more effectiveness when cooling down. And during the Ultimate RV Expo, we won't really be able to show you everything that I want to show you in these RVs. So if you get a chance, reach out to your local Camping World or come by, see the one that you can take home today. Because unlike with the shows back in the fall where they were showing you prototypes of RVs, our 22s are actually on the lot. Buy today, camp tomorrow. Master separated by a solid door with frosted glass. Come in, got the little chest of drawers. TV backer, as well as 110. We are also pre-wired for 4G LTE extension. Right over here, I got some more storage for Ward, as well as washer dryer prep. And a split barn door and mirror style enclosure for our front end cap wardrobe closet right here. And add to that this 3172 RLKB, which sleeps 3 to 4, has a beautiful king size bed nestled in its own slide, windows on both sides, and even strut supported storage underneath. Who wouldn't want to take this beauty home? I mean, really, look at that. Look how beautiful that smells. So, as gorgeous as this Atlas 3172 RLKB is on the inside, let's go check out some of the features on the outside as well. Oh, and I got to tell you, with the insulation that we have in here to really give us that 3-season camping, as well as the vacuum bonding that they do with the walls and the floor, I didn't even know that it was raining, but I'm glad that my double awnings here on this 3172 RLKB Atlas gives me the opportunity to get out from under the sun and or the elements. Now you got adjustable pitches on both of these. They are the 12-volt awnings. Beautiful fiberglass side, sealed tinted safety windows all the way around. Finished off pass-through storage right here, as I like to call it, the basement. that you'll see here. We also are set up for the inverter. If you want to put the solar panels on, you are prepped for this 3172 RL KB Atlas. Once again, this is, I hate even saying entry level just because of all the features and amenities like the double axle, the aluminum rims, the heated and enclosed underbelly, the twin LP tanks, the Rotaflex pin box that we have here, all of the features, the dual 13.5 ACs, 35K furnace. You're not going to go wrong with comfort and style when it comes to an Atlas fifth wheel. And if you're an active couple, you're looking for something that'll get you out there, maybe have to accommodate a couple other folks, this 3172 RLKB is right in your alley. But 9,700 pounds and 35 feet, 11 inches long, great one to start with, but wait until you see what I got as far as a mid-tier couple's fifth wheel. Coming up right now as I dodge bullets. Okay. Dodging some raindrops, and let me tell you, it's worth it. So what we just saw was what I like to consider an entry-level fifth wheel. What we're in right now is a luxury. Look, all fifth wheels are luxury like I mentioned, but there are, a few things depending on who's doing the make and model. If it's going to be full profile, if it's not going to be full profile, it's really just your flavor, your taste as far as what's going to make you and your loved ones happy with your RV. This is the all-new 2022 Keystone Avalanche 322RL, a brand new floor plan this year, which you can get right now at your local Camping World or Gander, which is what's great about the Ultimate RV Expo. Not only are you going to get the best pricing available, the RVs are here. You go to somebody else, you're going to have to wait 6 to 8 months. You can walk out, but you're going to walk out with a piece of paper. I mean, why not go ahead, buy today, camp today? That's the best part about Camping World and, of course, with the Ultimate RV Expo. Now, what's great about this 322RL? Everything. And look, I'm not going to be able to hit everything inside this beauty. I could spend an hour talking about these RVs. But let's hit some of the highlights. Opposing slides here in this living area. You're looking at 36 feet, 10 inches long, roughly 12,000 pounds dry. This is a big truck type of RV, but the opposing slides opens up this area, giving us this beautiful island kitchen, which is an oversized island kitchen. Solid surface countertop for good prep space. You got the 70/30 sink, which is undermounted stainless steel with the high-rise faucet and sprayer with the solid surface covers that also double as a cutting board. And like my brother Ian always says, if you're going to use them as a cutting board, cut on the bottom. Solid wood construction, decorative all the way throughout with those brushed nickel oversized handles. Full extension on these ball bearing drawers, and these are extra deep, extra wide drawers. Right here, I got my trash and my recycling on a pullout, plus some more storage here. And Kev, take a look at this beautiful floor. This is decorative designer flooring. That's the thing about the Avalanche. With luxury, they added style to go along with it. Something that you're not going to find in a lot of like fifth wheels. Over here in the kitchen, more style. From the decorative 6'10" clearance inside of our slides. Now, if you notice the last fifth wheel we were in, the head clearance was only 6 feet. You step up a level, you start getting things like more headroom, more designer features. It's like I mentioned, it's really just what's your palate, what's your budget, what's your lifestyle, because we got an RV that's going to fit it. But speaking of fitting, my boy Kev loved this. You got a hideaway behind the hood cover. Now, this is where I would put those good Girl Scout cookies. This is where I'm going to put my M&Ms, and this is where I'm going to put that bourbon that Kev found in the last one because I didn't have a good hiding spot. But you got frosted glass inlays all the way around, hideaway hinges, solid surface countertop here for more prep space, a flush-mounted 3-burner cooktop with the glass cover, the 21-inch Furion oven, plus I got myself a pot and pan drawer and storage on both sides. Plenty of prep space. If you are fancy yourself a chef or a camp chef, this 322RL is for you. Large insignia microwave here under some more storage with the frosted glass inlay. And just more pull-out storage. Yeah, right? Ooh. Just say it loud, Kev. Ooh. Let me tell you, there are so many features and functions you're going to find inside your RV, it's going to make your head spin. Now, frosted glass inlay here right above my large Jensen 50-inch LED TV, as well as my Jensen AM/FM command center. Decorative molding around my 5K BTU electric fireplace with multi-flame setting, multi-light setting. And along with your HVAC system, because if you got somebody sleeping here in the living area, With the insulation that you have here, 0 to 100 degrees is what these are temperature rated. Radiant foil barriers all the way from the back wall all the way to the front wall. Heated and enclosed underbellies. Thermoplastic duct joiners on my ducts, so no soft spots. And you got dual ACs with dual zone temperature control and a 35,000 BTU furnace. This is like a loft apartment, but leather Thomas Paine furniture, including my oversized, I'm just going to take this with me because it's comfy, oversized couch that is a pull-out sleeper sofa, can easily sleep 2 adults, decorative cabinetry up top with the floating shelf, and as Kev mentioned earlier, I don't know if you can see this in the video, it's a recessed curve, so it's a very beautiful and aesthetically pleasing design. Solid wood balances around my windows as well as decorative side balances, and over here in the campsite living area slide, I got the Thomas Paine recliners with massage and heat, as well as a freestanding dinette that has hideaway storage under the table. So when Kev thinks I'm gonna put my Girl Scout cookies over under the hood, they might be in here. And by the time he checks one of those 2 places, I'm gonna have you figured out, Kev, taking my cookies. Inlays, windows, decorative buffet or coffee station here with more crown molding on my storage, as well as tons of space for stores. And how about 18 cubic feet of space in your Norcold Polar Max refrigerator. And speaking of Polar, all of the Avalanches come with the Polar Pack, which is that astrofoil on the front and the rear wall, as well as 2 static attic vents. So, walk up here, we got our main command panel. So if I want to cut on my gas or my electric water heater, my pump, run out my slides, my awning, my lights, check my tanks, whatever, I can do it all right there. Here's my Coleman Mach HVAC controls, as well as my Max Air fan, which those are those high blade, high output fans that will, gosh, they'll move about a foot of air per second, which you'll need inside the pass-through master bathroom. Because you're taking hot showers. Get it? High-rise porcelain bowl with the foot flush, oversized vanity sink, as well as the mirror. Kev, I know it's tough to get in there. Linen storage, walk-in shower with the glass enclosure, the large skylight and blade air conditioning movement system throughout the entire one of this Avalanche 322 RL. What is the blade system? It's a distribution thing that Keystone created to help distribute the air more evenly. Now, Keystone has innovations all throughout, from the wiring to the blade system to the flooring to the design to the king-size bed and the slide. Over here with the padded headboard, the windows on both sides, the mirrored wardrobe with the barn doors, plenty of space, as well as stackable washer-dryer prep here, chest of drawers, a little bench seat here with hideaway storage. Great spot, once again, hide those Girl Scout cookies, the Christmas presents. But when you're looking for some upgraded luxury, upgraded style, this Keystone Avalanche 322 RL is a great pick. Let's check out some features on the outside now. Features like solid step-over steps, leading you outside with the extra-large grab handle, double awnings with LED light strips, and those seamless windows, tinted safety windows all the way around. And Kev, see if you can get down there and check it out. We got those 15-inch aluminum rims, Dexter Easy Lube tires, all on a hydraulic leveling system. And once again, since it's Keystone, you're going to get a ton of features like the Polar Pack. You're also going to get the Solar Flex 200 on this one. That is a 200-watt solar panel on top with inverted outlets on the inside that will allow you to power things and run the lights all from the power of the sun. Heated and enclosed underbelly, heated pass-through storage, battery box here. You got the Road Armor hitch as well as the Road Armor suspension, storage box there, and so many features on this Keystone Avalanche 322 RL. I could spend days talking about it. But this segment is all about couples fifth wheels, and I got one more to show you, and we're going to go from the rain to the creek. Come on. Whew. Dodging the rain to walk into the creek. The Forest River, Cedar Creek to be exact. This is the all-new 2022 345 IK. 37 feet 1 inches, 16,000 pounds of full profile opulence. Kev, do the Vanna White. Look at this beautiful, not only craftsmanship, but layout and space. This is luxury. Just like the Avalanche is luxury, tons of fifth wheels are luxury. It's really what's your budget, what's your lifestyle. We have over 37,000 RVs in stock to find the one that's right for you. So if you're looking for a full profile fifth wheel with over 6 feet 8 inches of clearance in each slide, with things like Allure furniture with massage and heat, a freestanding table or a freestanding dinette with the extendable leaf. So if you want to put some more people in there, you can, to enjoy those camp cooked meals, to give you both the modern and the rustic appearance that you're only going to find in today's luxurious fifth wheels. Surrounded by some of the largest panoramic windows around, with solid wood valances, decorative, that are connected. Plus, you got blackout shades and you got dimming shades, giving you options for not only your comfort, but, you know, however you want your RV to look. Carpet on this side. You got the upgraded Congolium flooring on this one, which is one piece. And what is Congolium? It's just upgraded linoleum flooring. It's slip resistant. It's easy to clean. You got ducts in both the floor, and you got a ducted AC with the filters here. And since this is full profile, you're going to have plenty of headroom and tall storage cabinets like we have here in the back. Decorative, beautiful, with the matte black features on the pulls and frosted glass inlay in the middle. All seated above a full-size sleeper sofa. Yes, this is one where you actually take the cushions out and pull the bed out. So if you want to sleep 2 adults on this one, you easily can. Now, this segment is all about couples coaches, but if you'll notice, each one that I've shown you can sleep 4 people, you know, sometimes more. That's because you might have the kids come over, you might have the grandkids come over, or you might just want to set up a vacation home where you and the family can come, go to the beach, go to the mountains, go whatever, because unlike travel, standard travel, you get to take your RV home with you, where you have things like a solid surface countertop on an island here in the middle of the kitchen, with a 70-30 oversized double bowl sink, residential high-rise faucet with sprayer, and tons of options and storage, including, how about a dishwasher? No. Come on, Kev. I saw you eat that spaghetti. Boy, you make a mess. That's why we gotta have the dishwasher in there. Got a spot for your trash can, hideaway hinges, and look at my beautiful curved inlay cook and prep area here with the freestanding oven and range. Look at the space that I have there to cook my full-size turkey or multiple layers of shrinky dinks. This really is a home away from home with a 4-burner grill-style grate, decorative backsplash, prep space on both sides, as well as storage on both sides. A LG microwave with more. How many times can I say storage? With fifth wheels, you're going to get a ton of storage. Plus, I got a large LED TV. I got my IRV Technologies AM/FM command center with CD, DVD, Blu-ray, the whole 9. Underlit electric fireplace. And you'll notice they even give you these mounted light controls for the lights in your slide and the ceiling. You're going to see that all the way throughout this Cedar Creek 345 IK. Now, you also have a 18 cubic foot Norcold Polar Max fridge freezer combo. Great space for those long weekend getaways, and being a couples coach, or if you got the grandkids coming in, you know you're going to need all that additional room. A great pantry / spice rack storage. Cedar Creek, they thought of everything. And there are so many features and so many options that I could tell you about with this gorgeous fifth wheel. It would blow your mind. Just know that everything you could want, including Bluetooth backup camera and tire pressure monitoring system, come on your Cedar Creek 345 IK. 37 feet, 1 inches, let's just call it 37 feet, 16,190 pounds. With tire pressure, 6-point hydraulic, 12-volt heating pads on the tanks, and a 12-gallon hot water heater bypass. Talk about that quick recovery. There you go. Over here, you got a little bit of mudroom storage, as well as your command center. Now, this one does come prepped for a generator. You can put a generator in the front, check all your tanks, run out your slides, control your HVAC, as well as you'll see your solar charge control there because you have solar panels on top of this beauty. And if you got the reach like Shaquille O'Neal, you got a little storage spot up there. You also have the central vac system on this, as well as the kick plate that you'll see there under the decorative steps. Solid pocket door leading me into the bathroom here. which has a high-rise porcelain bowl with the foot flush. And I know what you're saying. Chris, this thing is beautiful, but what about a decorative solid surface countertop in the bathroom with double vanities? Okay, if that's really what you want, we'll give you that. This is nicer than what's in some homes. And just look at all the drawer space. Look at all the decorative accents that they added. They made it look modern, they made it look rustic. You also have the max vent fan here, which moves about a foot of air per second. You'll see that a lot in fifth wheels. Linen storage, walk-in shower with the bench seat and the skylight, plus the little massaging head on your shower. You're not leaving any creature comforts from home when you pick up this 345 IK. And the best part about it is you could pick this up today. Over 37,000 RVs are on the lot right now at your local Camping World. And with over 190 across the country, there's one that's got to be close by. Solid door leading us into the master with the king-size bed nestled in the slide. The shelves are up above the windows. That was the only thing in this one I thought was kind of wonky, but I do got dual USB as well as 110 on both sides, so I'm okay with it. And given the fact that I have true climate control in this one with my HVAC system, I'll take that too. That's the other chairs for our freestanding dinette. Strut supported storage. And you got the mirrored wardrobe. That's just beautiful. I'll tell you right now, that's beautiful. And a walk-in closet with washer dryer prep, tons of space, 110s on separates, plus a king Wi-Fi router already built in, and right behind Kev, a little mini heater on the wall. Now, why are you gonna do that, Kev? That's okay. As you enjoy this beautiful Forest River Cedar Creek 345 IK, tell you what, I got to talk to Kev for a minute before we go outside. Tell you, features, storage, style, class, and comfort for days with this Forest River Cedar Creek 345 IK. Solid steps, a peephole in the door. The only thing missing for this to be your true vacation home is the doorbell. You got the large awning here with the LED lights. Those seamless tinted windows, and you even get the Thule scissor arm awning here on the slide. Tire pressure monitoring system here on our 15-inch aluminum rims with those upgraded tires and the Road Armor suspension, plus a 6-point hydraulic leveling system on this Cedar Creek. Heated and finished off pass-through storage right here with the diamond plate. Right here is our collection point for the central vac system. Heated and enclosed. Leash latch for the pets, marine grade speakers, twin 30-pound LP tanks, Gen box prepped and set up for you to be able to go boondocking however long you want, plus the 21,000-pound air ride fifth wheel hitch. Come on, man. What else do you need except for maybe electronic one-touch leveling? Boop, boop, boop. Yep, you got that too with that 6-point touch. There's your hydraulic container here. And last but not least on this Cedar Creek, the external command center with the external shower with hot and cold, the multi-control levers for all your tanks, your switches, as well as your galley tanks, your blacks, your battery disconnect. Look, there's so much on this thing. I haven't even gotten to the tanks. 57-gallon French tank, 82-gallon gray, and 41-gallon black. On a fifth wheel that is 37 feet 1 inches long, 16,190 pounds. Got that molded front cap, automotive coating on it, aggressive aerodynamic profile. This is your luxury couple's fifth wheel. Plain and simple. But luxury is really based on you and what you like. The Avalanche is luxurious. Montana's are luxurious. Sabres are luxurious. Atlases are luxurious. Fifth wheels are all about style and comfort. So, if what you've been looking for is to take the family out, to take the loved ones out, and do it in style with all those creature comforts of home that you're not going to find anywhere else, you're going to find them inside these fifth wheel RVs. You just got to have a truck big enough to tow it. So, luxury, entry level, mid-tier. If what you're looking for is anywhere inside the United States, we're going to have it at your local Camping World in Gander with over 37,000 RVs on the lots right now. You don't have to worry about that prototype you saw back in the fall. These 22s are here on the lot. You don't have to wait 6 to 8 months to get the fifth wheel of your dreams. Somebody told you on one of the competition sites, oh yeah, we'll give you a piece of paper that tells you what you're going to get. Is that RV going to be 37 feet? Is it going to be 35 feet? that campground you're trying to reserve for this year might need to know it. The only way to know for sure is to pick up your RV at your local Camping World in Gander, because we have them here. Now, we got more coming with the Ultimate RV Expo continues, so hang on. I'm gonna go take a nap inside this Cedar Creek.
Introducing Good Sam RV Rentals, an RV rental community designed to help you experience the RV lifestyle for less. Whether you're exploring breathtaking destinations or discovering new ways to spend time with family and friends, RV renters will pay just a 5% booking fee with Good Sam. For RV owners looking to earn more from their RV investment, you'll pay just a 5% commission fee. List or rent, it's 5%. That's up to 75% less than what the other RV rental companies charge. Experience more for less with Good Sam.
I mean, is Chris Young not the Buddy the Elf?
I'm getting my steps in because he is running.
He is so good. He got a full 40 minutes of sleep and has brought you 37,000 RVs. Welcome back to the Ultimate RV Expo. We are so excited to have you all here. He made it. Deep breaths.
Good for you. Running off the holiday cheer.
While Chris is catching his breath, we want you to know you can call our specialist at 866-853-3510 with any questions for any of the amazing models you've seen so far. And if you have any questions, if you have trade-ins, there is nothing we don't have an answer to. And by us, I mean our specialist.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't look at me.
Trish is gonna be on the other side of the phone.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be me. No, you don't want me.
Often
Trust.
wrong, never in doubt.
No, exactly right.
Yeah.
We have so much more to go see, Chris. We've got a first impression you're going to show me.
Are you excited about this?
I'm so excited.
I can't wait to watch you guys through the camera.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you guys
Let's go. Let's go check it out.
You guys,
Yes,
again,
yes, yes.
37,000 units available. No waiting, 6 to 8 months. There is 185 locations. If you guys need any help, UltimateRVExpo.com, 866-853-3510. And I think they're making their way over there, Chris.
Oh, Tiff, let me tell you. The thing I love about the Ultimate RV Expo is we get a chance to highlight some of these more than 37,000 RVs across over 185 locations like you mentioned. But what I wanted to do with both of you guys here was, because some of these are brand new for 2022, I wanted to get some first impressions of some brand new RVs that people can take home right now. And Trish, I think you're really gonna like this one.
You guys, we aren't kidding when we say they really are first impressions. I've not been in these.
Nope.
So everything coming out of my mouth is the first impression, literally. And no better tour guide than this gentleman right here.
I want it unfiltered, and you are far too kind. Let's take a look at the all-new 2022 Keystone Cougar half-ton travel trailer. This is the 30 BHS.
Okay, I'm going
This is a bunkhouse RV that's a brand new floor plan for Keystone Cougar this year, and everything that Keystone is known for comes standard in this bad boy. From the color-coded wiring, the hyper-deck flooring, all the great construction, the vaulted ceilings with 84 inches of clearance.
This is really, and what a fun layout.
Right.
The first thing that strikes me, it is not your traditional RV layout.
No.
You walk in here and you get glamored by the space.
Right.
This is a ton of space used wisely. Oh, look, they put the fireplace right here. How fun.
Yeah, and that's at a great angle, which not only saves space coming into the unit, but you're talking about angling right over here to the little rear bunk area.
Yes.
And there's 3 letters I want you to talk about, and I'm going to explain here so you can figure it out.
Okay.
FBS.
FBS, full beverage service?
That's in about 15 minutes.
Okay,
No, FBS, full basement storage.
Seriously?
Yes, there is a tri-access storage system under that bunk area in the back that you can also access from the bunks. So not only do you have the loft room bunk right here behind us, Kev, turn around and take a look at this.
Yeah, this is, okay,
Tell me
look.
what you think of that. What's your first impression of
Look,
this?
first of all, I'm shocked at how big, having a bedroom right in the kitchen at first, when I walked in, I went, well, but it's not weird.
No.
It actually, and I'm 5'2", I'm like a human elf. But
Where's your pointy shoes?
A full size elf. This is really a ton of space. And then you've got this great little skylight, more light right here for a cross breeze. But how cool, and how much more room for a bunk than I was expecting.
Much more headroom, especially with the way they did this layout, because you got a double over double or a double over 2 single twins.
Yeah,
Which is what I thought was really ingenious, because if you look that up, you'll see there's the storage door. Yep.
Oh, that is cool.
And look to the right of that. What do you see over there?
I got another door?
You got an escape hatch, as I like to call it, for the dogs, the kids, whatever.
Or you, if you're ready to get away from the dogs and the kids.
Yes, and the best part about it, that bottom bunk folds up so you can use it as additional storage if you want to.
Okay, and that this is really a banquet.
Yep.
You're getting, again, more seating.
Yes.
Which is huge because you don't think about the fact that it's deceiving because it really does hold everybody. Chris, this is smart.
You get the bench ottoman over here, but you know what's cool about it?
Storage. Stop. Oh, I love smart storage.
Come on, the Kev, don't put your... Go ahead, Kev, put your hand in there.
Finger in it. Yeah, that's going to feel good.
Snap, you like a turtle. This reduces down. It is a movable table. This obviously helps make this another bed as well.
Of course it does.
Because this beauty will sleep 11 people.
Stop it. Chris, stop it.
No, I'm not, and I won't.
I can't stop, won't stop.
I can't stop, won't stop. You got the
fridge.
The full fridge with the wood paneling on it. Woo! You got the recliner sitting here nestled in the slide with the fridge, surrounded by large panoramic windows.
This is fantastic.
34 feet, 5 inches of just pure decadent beauty. And my favorite part, separation of space. Because we got a walk-through bathroom.
Oh my
gosh. Go ahead,
gosh.
Kev. Take her on in and tell me, Tiff, what you see. Come on, Trish, tell me what you see.
Okay, first of all, let's talk about how big this bathroom is. Because it's a pass-through bathroom, I get worried sometimes that there's not enough space. Look how great this is, you guys. Medicine cabinet with mirror, functioning, storage, all the storage. Got the great door right here, the little basin. I'm stepping in to see what we got space-wise.
Did you like the angled vanity and sink?
I
Did you
do,
like
because
that?
again, it's great use of space.
Boom.
You can get through, you've got storage. Again, towel hooks. Thank you for thinking ahead, because I'm not putting my towel on the toilet. Thank you. Thank you for the towel hook. Great use of storage on either side of the bed. You've got the slide-ins, you've got the outlets, and I love a window. How beautiful that you get to wake up.
A privacy window with a king-size bed nestled right there.
Yes.
So it has its own roller shape, but imagine waking up to the sunrise or sunset, whatever.
This
and you
is
got
gorgeous.
15K BTU AC, 35,000 BTU furnace.
And you've got a door. You have got a back door.
You got your own door. First impression, what do you think of the Cougar 30 BHS?
I can't close my mouth. I want to. What? I want to see more. If it ended right here, I would be super excited.
Okay.
If like this was it, I'd be super excited.
Well, you know what? I wish it was, because we didn't even really touch on the L-shaped kitchen that we have here.
Great.
The in-command Gen 3 system. There's so much more with the temperature rating, 0 to 100 degrees, heated and enclosed underbelly, double axle on these tires, the outside kitchen, outside shower.
Shut the front door!
So look, I had to show you this. Look at my basement storage.
That's that basement storage, and
That's
this is the bunk.
Yep.
Oh
with
my
motion
gosh.
sensing light, and the spare tire folds down so you can do the access.
Chris,
Yes,
this is the business right here.
this is the business.
No, seriously. I'm in shock. Now, here's the question as we get ready to see one more. I want to know from you, when do I upgrade? When do I say it's time to grab a Cougar?
Gosh, what a great question. And you know what? I think we'll answer it before we get to the next one.
This is so good.
Brittany Elizabeth Johnson, would you do me
No, no.
My dad told me you'd say no.
Kevin, how you gonna pay for that?
He won't have to. Kevin has Good Sam RV insurance, so he's covered. It's specialty RV insurance at a price that fits your budget, so you can focus on those wedding plans. Maybe not by a lake. Make every trip a good trip.
Good Sam. Everything you need to have a good trip.
They're on the way.
Ooh, romantic picnic on top of the RV, huh, Romeo?
He was diving after a grape that was rolling off.
Got it. Hashtag worth it.
Oh, I'm coming with you. Stay there.
No, you have to drive Buster and the RV back home.
Actually, Good Sam Travel Assist has you covered. We'll make sure your RV and Buster and even the grape get home safely. So the last leg of your journey looks, well, better than that leg. Make every trip a good trip.
Good Sam. Everything you need to have a good trip.
RV delivery. A concept so revolutionary, to honor it, we have to hearken back to the oldest form of delivery there is, humans.
Or we can just offer professional delivery with the same high-quality walkthroughs that we provide at our Camping World dealerships.
You know, well, that would have been good to know before I ordered all these store cats. Camping World. Buy your RV online and we'll deliver it to your home or campsite.
All right, Trish, first impression of the Cougar 30 BHS, 7,200 pounds, 34 feet, 5 inches, sleeps 11. What'd you think of it?
I thought for a travel trailer, unbelievably, like that was exceeded every expectation. First impression, blown away.
Okay.
Blown away. Before we see a fifth wheel,
yes.
And I love Keystone, I love Cougar, I love everything about them. If you have questions like I do, 866-853-3510.
Yes.
We have specialists standing by because I get Chris Young. You can call and maybe get someone more talented.
You're going to get somebody way better, way smarter, that knows what they're talking about.
Listen, if this man knows his business, don't let him sell you short. My big question is, when do you know it's time to upgrade? Like, you've got an RV.
Yes.
When do you go, gosh, it's time to level up?
Such a great question. And you know, I kind of fall back to my friend Brandon, who bought his first family RV just this past year.
Okay.
They got an entry-level bunkhouse travel trailer for him and the kids. When you get accustomed to the lifestyle, when you realize that you enjoy it, that you want to go see America the safest way possible, have the most fun possible, which is in your RV, and you say, you know what? We're ready for some more space. When you're tired of bumping into either each other or things inside the RV, or you want to extend that camping season, because when you're going from the entry level to the mid-tier to the luxury to the premier, however you want to position it, you're going to get better insulation, which means you can extend those camping seasons.
Oh, that's good to know.
Going from like 2 to 3 and so on. So like these Keystone Cougars, these are temperature rated 0 to 100 degrees. So these are kind of like the top of the echelon. These are the premier luxury
I can see why,
RVs.
y'all. I'm going to tell you.
So if you've been thinking we want a few more creature comforts of home, we want to extend the camping season, we need a little more space, that's when it's time to upgrade. And the best part about it is, because we have more used than anybody in the world.
In the world.
And you can upgrade from a new to a used.
How about that?
Yeah,
Did you hear
don't
that?
have to go from new to new or new
That's
to used
right.
or used to. We have so many options out there. We got a flavor that's going to fit your profile and your budget.
And then, let's say you do get a used. Guess what? We got a design center inside that you can go ahead and upgrade it just how you like it. We said it. You
and let
can
me
do
tell
it.
you, if anybody's going to design my camper, it's going to be Miss Trish Sure. I'm going to tell you right now.
I would be so honored when you're ready.
The only thing is, I'm terrified for you to see my RV, because if you think shag carpet was bad in my house, wait till you see the wagon.
Well.
Okay. Speaking of the wagon,
yes,
we got to check out this Keystone Cougar half-ton fifth wheel 32 BHS, and that's a great thing. I wanted to show you 2 half-tons, travel trailer and fifth wheel, because one's 7,100 pounds. This one 92, so under 10,000, under 8,000, half-ton towable RVs, whether you're going travel trailer or fifth wheel. This is once again a bunk model with heated enclosed underbelly, heated storage over there.
Love heated storage.
Walk inside the 32 BHS and tell me
I
what you
haven't
think.
seen this. This is a first impression, y'all. Here we go.
Absolutely first impression, which is what I love about the Ultimate RV Expo.
Whoa, Chris.
What do you think?
Okay, first impression.
Uh-huh.
The profile on this, again, gives it that residential feel.
Yes.
You instantly go to residential feel. Great use of space when you walk in. So you get your TV. I wish the fireplace wasn't as obstructed by the countertop, but that's okay. I'm being picky.
Yep. Good
I
pick.
do
Good call.
like that you've got storage. You can't see, but Kevin, all the way around, we've got storage. So
storage
right
doors.
when you walk in the door, some deep storage right up underneath this this little jet out. So I do enjoy that. Love that you've got seating right away.
Pillow
So,
tops.
Pillow tops
Yep.
right here, right next to the TV. I like that they take it all the way up again, because I like storage all the way to the ceiling. I wish it was a little lighter all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
I know they did it for two-tone, but I do wish this was lighter.
Okay.
Because this is so pretty.
Yeah.
Right? If you're going to go with all the molding, I wish it was just a little lighter, but God,
It's gorgeous.
Really beautiful.
That's why I wanted your first impression on this. Tons of space. This one will sleep up to 7 comfortably.
What?
Yeah, it's 35 feet 9 inches, 92 on the weight, 9,292 pounds.
Wow.
And we got a separate bunk room, unlike what we had on the travel trailer.
Okay, I'm going in here first. So,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
Hop in there and tell me what you think.
Okay, and look at the storage. Look at all the storage, which I love.
Mm-hmm.
That teddy bear soft pillow top here.
Yep, the staggered sleeping spaces.
So nice. That is really nice, the staggered sleeping spaces. So then this also obviously lays out into a proper bed.
Yes, this is also one of those little jackknife sofas, and you have the bunk up
Oh!
here. Yeah, we just have it latched in place, not only so you can see the light, but also so you kind of see this is an entertainment space or a game room if you had the kids.
And then of course you've got this TV set up right here, which is also fantastic.
Yes, and with Keystone, obviously you're going to get, the Blade Pure 15,000 BTU AC. You got the 35,000 BTU furnace, 4777 on the InnoFlame fireplace, which is electric, bathroom with its own access to the outside.
Wow, this bathroom, because you literally have an outdoor situation where you can go outside. This is a good sized tub, so if you've got a little in here, if you've got little kids, you can actually tub them, which is huge.
Yep,
so
or the dogs.
Or the dogs,
Yep.
God Lord, my dogs, I'm telling you, that's a weekly occurrence. So absolutely awesome.
And the only negative to having it here at the Ultimate RV Expo is we won't be able to get through everything that we want to show you. So we want to hit some of these highlights. And then we got a half bath. I wanted to save that for last.
Y'all, you get your own bathroom and storage. Yes, storage. A half bath is huge when you've got something that sleeps 11. Y'all know what I'm talking about? And if you've got little children in your life that miss the toilet.
I had to put your wardrobe closet in a slide.
And built-in drawers. I love a built-in drawer, y'all. I don't have a lick of sense over a built-in drawer, Kevin. Oh, this is good. Oh, and mounting for TV.
Got your own separate AC in here as well.
And the profile in here is really nice, Chris.
The Cougar 32 BHS, 35 feet 9 inches, 9,292 pounds. And last but not least, we got to show the outside kitchen, the large awning. Look at the space on this bad boy.
Oh my gosh!
With the Capital Grill, Radiant Grill.
Shut the front. This is a tailgating dream sequence.
Yes, thank you. Yes, you nailed it. That's what I wanted. Me for tailgating, it's always toy haulers, but Keystone, when they said with the Cougar line, this is a tailgating champion.
And you've got this is the access to the bathroom, y'all.
Yep.
Oh
So you could run
my
in.
gosh.
How beautiful is that?
I'm blown away. And it's great awning. So that really is for you can really get away with it.
Yeah,
if you will.
absolutely. You got full coverage. It pretty much goes the entire length. And with it being fifth wheel, it's nice, easily towed, lightweight, half-ton towable, beautiful, and packed full of features.
I'm telling you, Tiffany, girl.
I think we need to take a couple of them home. I was watching you guys and my jaw kept dropping lower, and lower.
You have to get in there. Y'all, don't sit there without making a phone call. 866-853-3510.
It was so good.
I don't even know what to tell you.
The models this year, I feel like are way different than last year.
They stepped it up.
Yeah, there's
22, they stepped
the
it
way
up.
that the layouts and the bunkhouse and all of that stuff is just like mind-blowing how they're really being all-inclusive.
They've really thought through the design.
Yeah.
They've thought things
And the best
through.
part is, we've seen some beautiful RVs today. We obviously have more with the Ultimate RV Expo, but we got a chance for you to win the RV of the year, which we haven't even shown you yet, the all-new Keystone Arcadia. So
The Arcadia.
if you want to win that, be sure to go to ultimatervexpo.com, register, check out the inventory that we have online, talk to the specialist, find the one that's going to be your dream RV for you, your loved ones, your family, your friends, or if you just need a hunting cabin, fishing cabin, we got over 37,000
Any
across the country.
option that you're thinking about right now, we've got it available. You're not going to have to wait 6 to 8 months. You aren't going to have to figure out what you're going to get. It is available. Buy today, camp today. There is not an option not ready for everybody to take home. That's what's so
with
great.
185 locations too, you got to get yourself just straight into one.
And I can't emphasize this enough too, because we're going into a new year. The housing market, same thing happens every year. The Feds have been talking about it. The rates are going to go up.
That's right.
Get that financing in now, whether it's used, whether it's new, whatever RV you need, whatever lifestyle and budget. With the Ultimate RV Expo, the pricing's never been better. Neither has the selection. So get yours and get yours today.
We have got so much more. We're going to be here tomorrow. We hope you're back with us again tomorrow because we have so much more to show you, so many first impressions, and we can't wait to spend our holiday with you. We're so grateful you're spending it with us. Again, Ultimate RV Expo, this is what we're doing.
I miss you, Ian.
You guys, I
love you, brother.
Day
Ian,
one
we
is
can't
already wrapping. Like, this is so crazy.
I know,
There's
day
so much
one's
fun.
down. Don't worry, y'all. The next couple months, we're going all around the world tonight. And you're coming with us. You get to enjoy. Any questions later tonight, you go to 866-853-3510. We'll see you guys tomorrow at the Ultimate RV Expo. Thanks for watching.